voice of the beat. You know what I won't blaze up. Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wah 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Mix it for your boy. Drop it for your wah 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 wah. Lift it up.
Girl, y'all got me working hard, huh? What's going on? I realized I've been live for the last 3 days in a row, right? Like for real. Y'all really got me working hard, girl. What's going on? What's up, all y'all? Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to y'all. It's been a crazy weekend, and we got to do some recaps, and we got to discuss some things that we may have missed. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. Welcome everybody into the Dollhouse, both on my main page, Voodoo Doll TV, both on my backup page, Voodoo Doll TV. The Dollhouse, I see you. Also to whoever's in on Twitch, shout out to you, because that's the only 3 places. Yeah, that's the only 3 places I'm live streaming or whatever. But shout out to all y'all for being here. This is our normal time. It's just, I don't know, lately I've been going live a lot. And it's actually not that bad. It actually isn't that bad. But, you know, let's get into some things. Shout out to my amazing mods, Unicorn Human Form. I'm sorry, tongue twister. She says, welcome to the original Joce. Girl, they got another one? Let me find out. Y'all ain't taking my Joces now. No, I'm just playing. No. But now, thank you, Queen. Thank you, Caramelly Mel. Thank you, Opinionated. Thank you, Queen Revolution. Thank you to all my mods, man. Y'all really be holding me down as usual. Shout out to y'all. So yeah, please, y'all, as y'all come in, like the live, please. It's free. You ain't even gotta pay me nothing. Like the live, and we got some things to discuss. But before we get into the greetings, let me say this: the dolls on when was that? When I did that? When the last live I dedicated? Oh, it was Sunday, yesterday. Yesterday, there was a doll in need, and I asked everybody to please, instead of sending me super chats, to send them to this doll who needed it, and I even offered to match what the doll sent in. Now, you guys raised $310. I kind of rounded it up, but I ended up matching that, and then I gave $600 to that doll. That doll has a GoFundMe set up. She is very much in need. She has kids. It's the holiday season. I want to thank every single person who was even in on that live, even if you couldn't have donated, because I get it. The economy the way it is, I understand. But shout out to everybody who was on that live. Shout out to everybody who participated in that live. Shout out to everybody who donated. Shout out to everybody who even just cared. Even if it's prayers or whatever. Shout out to everybody. I truly appreciate y'all. Y'all came through like a dog. If y'all could give that, I said the least I could do is just match it. So that's what I did. So shout out to y'all for doing that. Now, let's get into some things. And we're going to go ahead on and say what's up to everybody. Now, Pretty Girl Summer, what's going on? She said, Rolly looks like the devil's son when she has her wig off. I'm dead. Yeah, girl. You know, Rolly forget that's what she looked like. You know, she can't forget, though. Because at some point, when she get out the shower and look in the mirror, you know, you get out the shower, it's real foggy. I know I like my showers hot. But you get out the shower and you look in the mirror and you wipe it off because the fog done clogged the mirror. And you do like this. And when you do like that, that reflection looking back at you gives Michael Myers out the projects. There's no way she don't know. You know what I'm saying? What she's looking at. But shout out to you, Pretty Girl Summer. What's going on, Naps? At all the disrespect, y'all, please go sub to her channel. Amazing channel. Just I'm about to say, hey, showing my support for you and pecan pie. Don't start with that pecan pie now. Not for Thanksgiving. Not for Thanksgiving. Y'all would have to be on my last live to understand what was going on. All right, what else we got up in here? Caramelly Mel, hey, boo. One of my amazing mods. Y'all, please work with this doggone Wi-Fi over here. I'm not at home. Y'all know the background look different when I'm at home. I'm not at home. Help, just bear with me, girl. Bear with me. Who else up in here? Let me see. I'm scrolling. Simone Raspberry. Hey, how you doing, boo? Robin Trotty, how you doing? Let me see. That girl Nas, what's going on? Who else up in here? I'm scrolling down, y'all. I'm trying to see everybody. Tanika Cox, hey, boo. She said, hey, Voodoo Doll, I'm ready to talk about it. Let's joke, as you should. I'm ready to talk about it, too. The girl Nas says, hey, Voodoo, I'm so glad I checked my phone and caught another live these past couple of days. You've been going crazy, girl. Yes, thank you so much for being here to hear me going live, girl, because we got some things to discuss, girl. Who else up in here? Your Highness Erica Daniel. Hey, Voodoo and the Dollhouse gang. Happy Monday, y'all. I like starting the week off with the Joce and ending the or beginning the weekend with the Joce as well, because I feel like that be kind of, it kind of breaks the ice of the work week. You know what I'm saying? But again, shout out to everybody who in there. Hey, Michelle, how you doing, boo? Energy, what's going on? Hey, she says that boot is in the building. Shout out from Shreveport. Absolutely. The boot always be in the building, girl. Yes. And look at Neff. Neff whole family from Shreveport, well, from Louisiana, damn near. She got a doggone uncle living in Shreveport. Shout out, y'all. Let me see who else off in here. No Soul. Hey, boo. How you doing? Hey, No Soul. That's my boo right there. Hey, Kishana. How you doing, baby? She said, what's going on, cousins? Let's joke. We about to joke real quick because I got a couple things that I want to talk about. Daughter of the Most High, why she always looking like Luther? Talking about Rolly, because Rolly probably is Luther in another life. You know what I'm saying? Rolly just, the way she rolls over and just don't like herself. I'm just glad I'm not Rolly. You know what I'm saying? Who else up in here? What's going on, Lily? Lily said, hey, y'all, happy Monday. Lady Bell, what's going on, boo? How you doing? Who else up in here? Miss Parker. Hey, boo. She said, not jail, but prison. Absolutely. Golden Mike, hey, boo, how you doing? Tisha, happy Monday, my darling. Happy Monday. Miss Harley, how you doing, baby? Who else up in here? Fly, that's my dog. What's going on, boo? Don't call me half-breed. That's my other dog. What's going on, boo? AOP, that's my dog. I think I got back with you on Instagram. If you got back with me and I didn't get back with you, please forgive me. I will get back with you today. It's just yesterday I got off live. I had a lot going on, but yes, I will get back with you on Instagram. Miss Taylor, how you doing, Miss Taylor, baby? Tracy's Take, how you doing? Hey, Voodoo Doll in chat. I love to see and hear you live. Oh, fat. Thank you, baby. What's going on, Brian? Yes, caught alive. Hey, dog. Did do that. Tony Marie, nothing shaking. Mid-workout. Yup. Lachelle, how you doing, boo? Hey, Healthy Distractions. Oh, I like that name. OMG, did I catch it live? Yes, you did, Fat. Yes, you did. Hey, Paulette. Chicago in the house, Chi-Town. Yeah, I love me some Chicago people. Y'all the only other people, in my opinion, who know how to cook. The people from Chicago. Everybody else, you know what I'm saying? But Chicago, bring me to the nearest house. I'm going to eat and eat good, okay? What's going on, Leah Love? She said, hey, Voodoo Doll, and Doll's in the chat. Hey, y'all. Danielle with the 3 grandkids. That's my baby. That's my baby, y'all. Oh, yeah. Hey, mama. Tanika Nicole. Hey, boo. Patricia. Hey, boo. Tony Marie. Hey, boo. Hey, Unicorn. Oh, she talking to Unicorn. Hey, boo. Who else up in here? Chocolate Bunny. Hey. Trina Edwards. Hey. Who else? I don't want to miss nobody. We ain't got that many people today. I can say hey to everybody. CZ, what's going on? Yeah, love that I can catch this during work. Yeah, I'm gonna make your time pass during work. That's me. Your time gonna pass during work. How do you say this name? Elijah? Is that how you say your name? She said, what's down, dog? Oh, you is from the city. If you say what's down. What's up, boo? What's down with you? You heard me? Yay. What's going on, boo? Virgo woman, hey boo, hey lady, saying hi all the way from the Bay Area. You are becoming my fave. Oh, thank you. The Bay Area. I done been out there to San Fran. And I will say this: I was downtown and seeing these rich gay white men, and it just made me feel like I must be like living the wrong life because they just had no worries about nothing. I was like, that's how I want to live. Like, I just want to be walking my dogs Tuesday morning. I don't have to go clock in nowhere. I'm just walking my dogs. You know, might go stop and get a little ice cream or something or whatever the case may be. But I don't really have no, I'm not really pushing for nothing, because money good, the rent or the mortgage gonna get paid, all the calls is paid. But I want to live like that. I remember when I went to the Bay, that's what I was thinking. But shout out to you. Nadine, how you doing? Hey, Voodoo Dog. Je t'invite et Paris français waiting for you. Now, I don't know how to speak French, but I am from New Orleans and my daddy is Creole. Well, his mama Creole. And that means they got some French up in there. So if I had to guess, but I did take French in 9th grade. My girl Nadine said, what's up, bitch? Come on down to France. So we got an invite for you. On my way. My best friend keep trying to get me to go down there, girl. I need to come pull up, though. Yeah, what's going on, Tisha? Hey, boo. Rissa, hey, Risa, how you doing? Yes, I'm here. Yes, you are, baby. Yes, you are. She knows what's going on. Tanika said, hey, from Baltimore, Maryland. Girl, Baltimore, y'all been on the docket. What is going on with Krishan? What had happened? I'm scared. What's going on with Krishan, girl? Girl, they say she done got off the internet. MB 9 on that. Hey, 908. I'm sorry. Hey, Voodoo Doll from New York. Absolutely. Is from the New York. I love my New York people. Y'all know that. Hey, Aaron. Did I speak to you, Leah Love? I don't know if I did, but hey, boo. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Latricia, I'm sorry. Who else? DJ Rob's blog. Hey, boo. Hey, how you say Soul Love Girl? Hey, so. Hey, boo. I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on, Lanique? All right, y'all, we got to get into it. What we in 15 minutes. Let me see. Dree Baby XOXO, what's going on? Poems by Kia. Hey, boo. Who else? Let me see. I think that's about everybody. Maggie Brooks, what's going on? Lady Bear, I think I spoke to you, but hey, again, you know how that go, girl. Let me see. Hold on. What had happened? Oh, thank you, Danielle Nova. Send me a super sticker. I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. We ain't even start talking about that. Look at y'all. What's going on? Hey, y'all. Hey, Helen, new follower. I am here for it. Let's Joce. Absolutely. All right, girl. Welcome to the dollhouse. Welcome to everybody. Tracy's Take. Yes. Hey, boo. Everybody who's new to the dollhouse, welcome to the dollhouse. This is a Black woman promoting free. Well, not promoting free, but promoting zone. Hello from New York. We got another New Yorker, D Holder. Yup, we sure do. Chocolate Bunny with the New York people pulls up. If one thing, listen, they don't know nothing, they gonna pull up. I'm just saying, Steph B, what's going on? Christian Griffin, what's going on? Tanya Phillips, I think I posted you, y'all, on that pecan pie, girl. And Paulette, now you're not about to come up here talking about no pumpkin pie. We could barely get past the pecans. Now y'all going about pumpkins? Hey, Mandy, Cindy Love from Florida. Girl, I bet the weather is so much better over there than it is over here. But let's get into it, y'all. So, y'all, we got a lot to discuss. If I missed you, keep saying, hey, I got a euro or something. Well, thank you, P. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, I feel like it ain't dollars. So shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? St. Marquis, hey, boo. 7, hey, boo. Yep, New York. Y'all in the building, man. Y'all know how it go. Now, look. So we're going to recap. Girl, I'm hungry too, Caramelly Mill. I'm hungry too, girl. I am hungry too, girl. Listen, I was already thinking about, I was gonna, cause see my man, he got some ribs that he already like seasoned up and all that. And he about to put them in the oven. So I was like, I should make me some homemade baked macaroni and cheese. But then I was like, no, cause my daughter coming home for Thanksgiving and I'm gonna make it then. I was just like, it don't make no sense to keep, cooking like that, all that. You know what I'm saying? Bad enough, that's why I can't lose no weight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, boo from London. Yes. Hey, P from London. I knew it wasn't no regular dollar. That's what I'm trying to say. What's going on, Jen? Hey, Voodoo Dolls and Dolls from the Boogie Down Bronx. I fucks with the Boogie Down Bronx. Jalandria Tate. Hey, boo, proud of you. A New Orleans woman representing wonderfully. Thank you. Hey, Ray. Ray, I spoke to you. I need my dressing fixed. I was thinking about that too. I think I'm going to do this year. What's going on, Catrice? She said, hey, Voodoo Doll from Fort Worth, Texas, at work watching. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Now, if you put your earbuds in, because I don't want, me to say nothing, and the people be like, what? You know what I'm saying? Wendy Bove. Oh, I know. See, I'm a little French, I eat French bread and all of that. So I know a little French, little yin. Georgia in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Now, look. Where was I going with this? I was thinking about this year. Hey, Tanika Cox, girl had me some ribs and mac and cheese last night. That's what I'm about to eat today. Look. Hey, Lisa T in the Ville. Hey, Voodoo Doll from Louisville, Kentucky. All right. I didn't know they had niggas in Kentucky. Y'all knew that? Is that bad? I always thought it was like rednecks and all of that. I ain't never know. I'm sorry. I ain't never know. Never knew. Hey, Black Skies. I'm seeing some new people. What's going on, Kiki Spencer? She says, hi, beautiful, fresh off my Mexico trip and need a daily Joce. Oh, yes. I was in Mexico last year around this time. Well, no, it was like July or whatever. Thank you, Seven, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Well, look, I was like, I'm going to make me some, hold on, Jen Doll. I'm a doll sending love from Boston. All right, Pataka. Yay. All right, Nails. I'm a neighbor of the folks from New York. Oh, you from Jersey. Oh, you up there by Caesar Pina and all of them. Yay. And Teresa Judice and all of them. I know where you at, girl. Now, look, I was thinking about making me some seafood dressing this year. But I was like, the way I don't really know how to make it like that. I'm scared that I'm gonna make it and I ain't gonna do it right or something, and it's gonna go bad, and I'm gonna be gonna spend all that money on this seafood dressing. So I was just like, I don't know, but I'm gonna see. Special K says sending love from Toronto, Canada, not from New York. Okay, Canada is way up north. Okay, hey, Holly Protected. Haven't been to a live in a minute. Been in Chicago working. Glad to be back in the building. Absolutely, girl. Yes, ma'am. I saw somebody else I ain't know. Oh, I ain't seen them in a while. Sunshine, hey, boo, from the N.O. Yup, from New Orleans, from the New Orleans of the Louisianas. Okay, now look, let's get into it because we got some things to discuss. First, we're going to talk about Kiki and her baby daddy, Darius. We got to talk about Kiki and her baby daddy. Nee Davis said, hey, beautiful, love from Queen City. I come from T. Is that Texas? But I swear... Oh, I come for the tea. I'm sorry, that's me. But I swear I can't stay because accent, LOL, shout out to you. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, Lisa T in the Ville. Thanks for the shout out. It's a whole bunch of us in Louisville. Love you, girl. Oh, girl, yeah. See, I'm learning new. I'm learning something new. I ain't know, but look. We got to talk about, who we talking about? Oh, we got to recap what's going on with Krishan. This whole done got off the internet, girl. Then we got to talk about Candy Burris, Candy girl. Your man about to leave you, bitch. He has been on a tour, a press tour that he created a whole channel just to come online to tell us that Candy got him locked up away in the basement, and he over there saying, give us free. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see if we need to galvanize to get Todd a rescue squad. We got to see if we need to get a rescue squad for Todd. Now, I know Candy is going to make it seem like it's not like that. Oh, it's just a show. Wham, wham. But I call cap. And because of that, I feel like I need to say we might need to we might need to get the SEAL Team 6 to go see if we could get Todd up out of there. Because they say Todd is Todd. He done. They say Todd say he's being held against his will. And I don't know, when you married, that means you own the person. I don't know. Where I'm from, that don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, when you married, that means your husband for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But maybe in Georgia, it might be different. I don't know. It might be different in Georgia to where when y'all get married and you put the ring on this finger and the ring on that finger and you say, I do, and you lock hands like this, the fingers, you see the fingers go in like this. When the fingers go in like this, maybe that means locked in and locked up. I don't know. We got to discuss it. We need to see what we gonna do about Tide. Now, over the weekend, Krishan was acting a damn fool. I said it's gotta be a scheme that Tide set up, and then I caught myself. I said it can't be a scheme Tide set up because Tide has been locked up. How is he gonna set up a scheme when he like this and give us free? You know what I'm saying? So I know Tide ain't setting up no more schemes because he like this. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta get together a team to see, maybe we could just get a wellness check or something. I don't know, but we'll discuss it when we get to it. I'm just saying that's one of the things we're gonna talk about. Also, Tamar got online and started twerking. There's not a song in Tamar's repertoire. Do you hear me? There's not a song or a beat in Tamar's repertoire that requires her to put a hump in her back and lift her rump. But for some odd reason, Tamar, I don't know if Krishan had rubbed off on her, but now they said the bitch is round there putting a hump in her back and lifting her rump. But they said, I didn't say it, I wasn't at the concert, but they said it don't lift and fall like it's supposed to. I don't know. We're gonna get there. Then we also need to talk about who else we talking about today, girl? Oh, girl, the old girls is fighting. The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. Bitch, tell me why Foxy Brown done hopped her mildly hearing impaired ass up out of there, and she got beef with Claudia Jordan because she was trying to beef with Lil Kim, because Lil Kim said her book selling more than the Bible. That's what they said. I mean, I know the Bible is the largest selling book of all time, but for some odd reason, Lil Kim thinks that we would rather see her story of how she used to get the stair stepper and climb on top of Biggie and lift up his belly so that she can stick her head in there and hold her belly up, you know, just in case it fall on, and the next thing you know, it's an emergency. You know what I'm saying? But she thinks that we want to know that more than the good word of the good Lord. So we need to talk about that, and we need to ask what's her name, Foxy Brown, why she had to say something, because it's not like somebody offered you the audio book. You know what I'm saying? So, but we gonna get there. It's a lot going on, because see, my thing with Foxy is I can see if somebody said, here, Foxy, the book only come in audio. Then I could see Foxy being like, bitch, don't fucking play with me, who? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But nobody never offered Foxy the audio book, and they said she's hearing impaired. My thing is, why is this a big deal? You know what I'm saying? What's the big problem? I don't know, but we're going to discuss it. Who else we discussing on here? Let me look at it. Hold on, because I got to make sure we get to everybody, because we got to discuss a lot of things, because listen, the weekend, and I don't mean to sing a bitch, the weekend has been hell to pay. Do you hear me? Hell to pay. I'm living in hell. Oh, Miss Phaedra. We got to talk about Miss Phaedra Parks back on Married to the Medicine on Miss Phaedra Park is back on Married to Medicine. Whoa, on the Bravo streets. And they said, I didn't say it, this is tied to Candy, but they said that Phaedra back on Married to Medicine is better than all 12 years of Candy over there trying to convince us that Todd is really there for her because he love her. That's what they said. I don't know. I don't be at Bravo, so I don't know. I'm just telling you what they said. And then we're going to talk about Carlissa going up to the Jason Lee show and do an interview. And my thing is, Jason Lee, Carlissa be online so much. It's almost like, who wants to see an interview of China? You know what I'm saying? Like Krishan's sister. Don't nobody need no interview, bitch. She done said everything on live. What is it else you need to be? Tasha K got the exclusive back in the day. Girl. Anyway. So who we gonna start with first? Let's start. Oh, I want to talk about this Delta Airlines shit. Girl, let me get her up here. Girl, let me tell y'all something. I am a frequent traveler. Let me say that part. And being a frequent traveler, because I fly often, When I'm flying, I don't want to be bothered. I ain't gonna lie. If your child bad, if that little motherfucker kicking my seat, I'm gonna put my head between the seats and turn around and say, sit your ugly ass back before I beat the fuck out you. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I do because I just don't like traveling, you know. But this lady, I don't know who she is. She decided to mix in secular with gospel and was nominated for a Grammy and decided she wanted to disturb the whole plane to tell them she was nominated for a Grammy. Now, it would be one thing if we knew the bitch, but because we don't know her, I'm one of the bitches who will be in the back saying, sit your dumb ass down. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hear about that. So let's get into it. Hold on, girl, because you really blew me. You really blew me. It was just like, girl, go lay down. Go lay down, bitch. The plane trying to take off, ho, and you over here playing with us. Girl, go lay down. Let me show y'all this, girl. It was just a lie, bitch. I'm telling you, I hate being on planes, and I hate being delayed for anything. Wait, before I share this, thank you so much for the super chat, as good one. Thank you, everyday content. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. And then we also got something from Pretty Girl Summer. Thank you. Hey, I'm looking. Oh, wait, I'm rooting for everybody black. Absolutely. Well, not everybody. Because see this bitch I'm about to show you? I'm not rooting for her. Let me show you, girl. She blew me to smithereens. I'm like, girl, if you don't go sit your bald head ass down, bitch, so this plane can take off and we can get to where the hell we trying to go, bitch. I got shit to do. I'm jet lagged. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the air. No Philly. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, can y'all see this? Let me make sure y'all can see this. All right, let's take a look, girl, because this whole blew me to smithereens, bitch, up there with that ugly ass shit. Go sit your bald head ass down, ma'am. Now check it out. I'll sit down, but the seatbelt signs off. The seatbelt signs off. It's not a disturbance. Once you hit, it's right here, babe. I am. I'm gonna have a seat. Okay, so watch me bless him. So I used to sing on planes a long time ago. I just found out I'm up for 2 Grammys. My very first time, you guys. My name is Bobby Storm, and I'm up for 2 Grammys. I sing for the Lord, and my song is out on all platforms. It's called We Can't Forget Them. Michael McDonald cleared it. Warren G is on the original record as well. It's with Regulators. I want to share this with you guys. I wanted to do it when I first got on the plane, but I was like, I haven't done this in a while. I've gotten to the next status, so. Are you able to be quiet? I'm starting right. Hold on, there's more. I can sit down and I'm still. But they're enjoying it. So while we're sitting here, could I please?
I'm not enjoying it. So I'm asking you, can you be quiet?
Okay, well,
that's a yes or no answer, please.
Am I going to go to jail if I don't?
Can you please answer my question? Are you willing and able to be quiet right now?
I'm doing what the Lord is telling me to do.
I'm asking you a question, yes or no. I'm your flight leader. I need you to follow my instruction.
Okay.
My instruction for you to answer my question. Are you able to be quiet?
What do you guys think?
I'm asking you, ma'am.
I'm asking you guys. What do you guys think?
Okay. If you're not able to follow my instruction, you will not be taking this flight.
Okay.
Are you able to be quiet?
If that's the case, then that's fine. If you were the
So that's
person
yes.
in charge of it all.
I'm your flight leader, yes.
If you're the person in charge of it all, then that's fine.
All right. Thank you.
So I'm singing on the low for y'all in the back, if that's okay. All right. So the song is called We Can't Forget Them. All right. And you can download it. I don't know but they're enjoying it. So while we're sitting here, could I please? The issue. No one else has ever had an issue, but it's. Father, I thank you for each day in my life. I realize I don't need anything. I need you by my side. Shine your light. I follow. Oh Lord, I try to pretend I can do without you, but I keep forgetting. We gotta learn the hard way. I keep forgetting. We can't forget it. So just so you know, if you're on this flight, you have been. Thank you so much. You gotta clap on the low. I know.
Thank you so much. So look up Maverick City. Maverick City has an album out right now. They are a contemporary gospel group, and I have been blessed to be a part of that album. That's called We Can't Forget Them. Yep, We Can't Forget Them. And it's available everywhere. It's on the billboards. So, people like that, they spirits a little, they can't accept it, but I'm here to spread what God needs me to spread. I'm here to spread that because that's what's gotten me where I am. I quit my job in October of last year, and I just went out by faith, and now here I am. So remember the space and chase the storm. All right, y'all. BOBBI, storm like the. I keep. Thank you guys for sure. Thank you guys.
Bitch, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If I was on that flight and this whore would have stopped the doggone progress of us taking off so that she can get up there and say, I can't forget that I didn't love anymore. Bitch, if you don't sit your bald head, ugly ass down, bitch, so we can get on where we got to go, bitch, I don't want to hear that ugly ass shit. I am Martin from Life. When Ray was over there talking about the boom boom room and everybody was all excited, talking about you got this one at the door, this one playing craps, everybody all excited. I'm the one on the plane that turned over in the bed and said, Ray, shut up with that bullshit. We don't want to hear that shit, man. Shut the fuck up. Her ass should have got kicked off that flight. I don't care what nobody say, bitch. I don't want to hear that whole. The flight might be 4-5 hours, and you on here playing, talking about God put it on my heart. God ain't put that on your heart, bitch. Because if he'd have put it on your heart, you wouldn't have been up there singing songs with Warren G and the Regulators. You know, them niggas who were saying it was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets trying to consume some freaks of the week. God ain't in that. That ain't got nothing to do with the Lord. Do not defame his name, bitch. You know, back in the day, they used to say, you're not supposed to mix secular music with the Lord's music. And, you know, I used to be like, oh, y'all just doing the most. Come on now, it ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm seeing this type of shit happen, this bitch is on the track talking about the Lord with the niggas that said regulators. Bitch, I don't want to see that ugly ass shit. I don't want to see that ugly ass shit, bitch, and you bald head hoe. I feel like, to me, this is just to me, bitch, you was just on here promoting so people can go down there and buy that ragged ass album, but the Lord gonna bless you, bitch, and I don't mean in a good way. Get your ugly ass off the plane with that shit. I would have called the flight attendant and said, sir, she back here singing. Sure would have. Am I going to jail? Bitch, does a gecko have a tail, bitch? Hell yeah, you going to jail, bitch. Because I'm tired of this ugly ass shit. Ain't about to do it. Ain't about to do it, bitch. Sorry, said what I said, bitch. You got to get up out of here. You got to get up out of here. You got to go to jail. No, fuck it. I'm on my shit like Mr. Davis. That hoe got to go to prison. Not jail, bitch. Not a detention center, hoe. You got to carry your ass down to the federal prison. Get your bald head, ugly ass off this plane, bitch. I'm the one snitching. I'm the one. Hey, Mr. Flight Attendant, she back here singing. Yeah, that's me. I ain't got time for that shit, bitch. I got to get the hell up out of here. I got to go, bitch. Bitch, we trying to get to where we got to go. Talking about the Lord put this, I'ma bless you. Bitch, you ain't blessing nobody, bitch. We don't want to hear that ugly ass shit. And then furthermore, bitch, everybody got a Grammy. Ho, we don't care about it. Say what I said. We don't give a fuck about you and that ugly ass Grammy, bitch, because you on there with Warren G on the streets trying to consume some freaks of the week so I can get some funk. Bitch, get your ugly ass off here. The Lord gonna bless you, bitch, but not the way you think he gonna bless you. You get what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Oh my God, this is so amazing. Thank you. Opinionated presents the glam print. She says, hey, Voodoo, my girl, still at work, but still working, but listening. $50 for amazing doll and $50 for you, my girl. Oh, yeah, definitely going to send it to her. Thank you so much, Opinionated. I appreciate it. Yo, that was really good. Thank you so much, Opinionated. But this bitch would have had to go. I'm sorry, y'all. She would have had to go. She would have had to go. Now the story doesn't end there because I'm gonna say what else I got to say, and then we're gonna get off of her. Now I guess the people, since she put this out and it went viral, the people want to try to get the man fired. That man was more patient than me because see, I want to ask the hoe if she could sit down. I'd have said 911, check the hoe out.
The hair is looking a little crazy, but I wanted to follow up with you guys on Delta. They did reach out to me. So whoever called, I can't say thank you because I don't want this man to be reprimanded where he loses his job. I simply want us to keep in mind how to treat each other. And there was no rules being broken. And it was just me spreading my joy with people after they gave me the go to do so. So I just hope that if he watches this, he's able to learn a valuable lesson on how to treat other people. But I just want to say you guys can stop reaching out to Delta. They have apologized and they are fans of Maverick City.
Oh, I knew it.
Hey, you guys, it's rest day for me.
Let me say this, y'all. First of all, whoever called up to that man's job, y'all fucking wrong for that shit. He was not disrespectful. He did not yell at her. He was very professional. And you are breaking the rules. If the man says, sit your bald head ass down, bitch, that is textbook breaking the rules. He is the flight leader. If the flight leader say, sit your bald head ass down, ho, you put the seatbelt on. You don't get up here talking about, oh, y'all don't call a man. Don't call him, y'all. I don't want that man to lose his job, but you just got to know how to treat people. He didn't treat you bad. He just said, sit your bald head ass down. At least that's what he should have said if you was going to go viral anyway, bitch. That's what I would have said. Girl, I don't want to hear that ugly ass shit and I'm trying to take off in this plane. We probably already delayed anyway, bitch. I don't want to hear that shit. And I don't even know the bitch. I can't forget I'm in love anymore. I can't forget the Lord gonna strike me to the ground again. I can't forget I'm using fuck music in. I can't forget I'm going to hell and to prison. Girl, get your ugly ass off of here. Let's move on. Anyway, who else we got? Let's get into Miss Phaedra Parks, honey. Yes. Have y'all been paying attention to Miss Phaedra? Do y'all watch Married to Medicine? If you don't, please go and watch Married to Medicine. I'm telling you, Miss Phaedra Parks have been coming through with the coming through. You know what I'm saying? Miss Phaedra Parks has been doing what she needed to do and giving what she needs to give over there on the Married to Medicine people, because y'all remember who it was. The RHOA people fired her because they said that she said that Candy got a dungeon and that she was gonna slip a Mickey on Portia Luther King, and her and Ty was gonna take turns on her. That's what they said. I don't know. I don't be at the dungeon tour. However, the problem I had with it was, okay, the bitch got fired. Now you around here promoting the dungeon tour, and they said the dungeon tour really still exists. So for that, Candy, after you got your mama off of that from saying your nigga ain't shit, and we gonna get that too. After that, Real Housewives of Atlanta, really, especially after Portia left, girl, it's been down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? And now Phaedra, years later, has gone over to Married to Medicine. Now they said she's over there with this doctor that they say she never was with, child. They put a sticker over the face, bitch. I don't know who the man is. For all I know, they could have been standing outside of Party City, and she said, take this picture so I can send it to Andy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But ultimately, Phaedra has been over on the Married to Medicine people, girl. Now let me go get it. Hold on. And y'all got to see Miss Phaedra and Mr. President and the Prince, girl. Where have y'all been? Come on now, Miss Phaedra. Let me see. And Miss Phaedra has been serving. Do you hear me? When I tell you she has been serving, she has been serving and serving and serving. Let me see. Ain't it let me see. Hold on. I got to show y'all what Miss Phaedra been over there serving down there at the Married to Medicine people. Here she go. Y'all look at Miss Phaedra. I can't play the audio with the video, so I'm gonna show y'all the audio. I mean the video, then I'm gonna let y'all hear the audio. Girl, she has been cutting up, okay? And the Shade Queen, when I tell you Shade Queen. Now this the girl T. She with Dr. G, and Phaedra's over there helping her to try on a wedding dress. But they said, I didn't say it, but they said that Phaedra used to be smashing Dr. G. I don't know. I wasn't over there. I don't marry to medicine. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they said. But she's over there telling T that her booty, she booty deficient and she needs some ass or something like that. Girl, listen. Let me tell you this. Miss Phaedra has been doing the damn thing, okay? She has been doing the damn thing, and shout out to her. They say the ratings over there better than Real Housewives of Atlanta in the past couple of years since Portia left. That's what they said. I don't know. Hey, Tanae. But Tanya said Phaedra done smashed everybody, child. Probably. I don't know. It does, doesn't it? Don't it make her look older in the face? Let's go see Phaedra. Now, don't get me wrong. On her photos where it's touched, you can't really see it. But when that camera be on them bags under Phaedra, I love Phaedra down. But Phaedra, we got to say what we got to say, girl. I think that platinum blonde does age Phaedra. Let's look at Phaedra. Now, listen. Say what you want. She is a bad bitch. Bad bitch, what's up? That hoe is a bad bitch. You can say a lot of things. But she a bad bitch. Let's take a look. She might be smashing, but she bad too. Why she doing it? Look at Phaedra, bitch. Go ahead on, Faye. All right. That's what she wore to the premiere, girl. And look at Dr. Heavenly messy ass. Y'all know I like me some Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly messy as hell, girl. Look at her. Go ahead on, Faye with Dr. Jackie. All right. And Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly be having that ass sitting, don't she? All right. Go ahead on, Dr. Heavenly. Nah, that's that clear lady who was on, who had the doctor, who said Dr. Daddy Damon. Yeah, you know, listen, I am reality show original, girl. I be watching all of these shit. Yeah, girl, that's Phaedra with the girls. So yeah, I just want to show y'all Faye says she's not coming to play with y'all hoes. Y'all hoes can play with yourselves, but don't play with Faye. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. I don't know who else we got over here before we get to the meat and potatoes. We did Delta, girl. Let's go see Tamar. Bitch, tell me why Tamar, girl. You gotta see it. You gotta see it. And you know, I blame Tamar for everything that's happening to her first and foremost. But Tamar waited till she turned 48 to start popping that coochie online, and I don't like it. Because at that point, we don't want to see it no more. You should have showed it to us back in the day when your sister was over there singing the songs and all of that on WeTV. We don't want to see it now. It's old now. It's done been ran through, allegedly, they said. I don't know. We don't want to see it now, but let's go look at it anyway. If I had to see it, y'all got to see it too. Hold on. Is it season good? Is season? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Here she go, girl. Oh, Lord. Pull. No, I ain't going to say pull her because it is what it is, bitch. You the reason that girl had to delete her dog on social media. It was just... Y'all take a look at... Take a look, y'all. Look at Tamar. Look at Tamar, bitch. Look. She dropping it like she about to really do it. Look. Nothing moving. Don't worry about it. Go ahead. Bam, bam. Oh, Lord. Poor Tamar. Tay-Tay. And look at she posed like she really cut up. Tay-Tay, you got to be strong. Tay-Tay. Girl, and go walk and do the... Girl, That's what we not... Look at... Who you think you is, Tony, bitch? Oh, giving a Beyonce head shake. Get off of here, girl. Ain't no way. How could y'all allow Tay-Tay to get up there and do that? Yes, we got... Y'all had... If I had to see it, y'all had to see it too. Why would y'all let Tay-Tay get up there and do that? Y'all think that Krishan showed her how to do it? Something's got to be wrong here. Now, who else we talking about? We done talked about Tay-Tay. Krishan done got offline. Simone, not one song. Simone Raspberry said, what song does she have that needed all of that? Not one song, not even the instrumentals to one of her songs requires that. Not none of them. Not none of them. Y'all get the likes up. Y'all get the likes up because we about to get into the meat and potatoes or whatever. We ain't gonna spend too much time fucking with no Krishan because, bitch, if you out of sight, you gonna be out of mind. Now, they say Krishan got off the line, but they say Junior, Junior, Illuminati. His page is still active. Now, I was trying to figure out, does she think we crazy? Or does she think we crazy? Because how is you gonna get off of social media? Y'all take a look. Take a look. How is she gonna get off of social media and leave Junior's page up there with 1.1 million subscribers? Paul Jr. can't even hold his neck up, and he got 1.1 million subscribers. But she got him up there, but want us to believe that she still ain't on social media. Bitch, please. How many? Let's take a bet in the audience. I need all audience participation. If you think it's going to take 24 hours, no, 72 hours for Krishan to get back on social media, press 1. If you think it'll be 48 hours till she get back on social media, press 2. And if you think it'll take 24 hours or less for the Krishan to get her ass back to social media, put a 3 in the chat. 1 for 72, 2 for 48, the first 48, and 3 for 24. Okay, we got 2. People say 48 hours. Man, y'all can see that. We got 7. Darling Nikki said 72. We got 2. That's 48. 2 Simone's 48 hours. Another 40. Okay, 72. No, that's 24. I'm sorry. Neff said 24 hours. We got 48 here. They say, oh, girl, the girls are saying 24 hours. Kiki said 24 hours. Girl, T said 24 hours. Brizzy said 24 hours. Nigga said she gonna be back after she leave Walmart. I cannot. Wait, somebody said, you ain't supposed to be laughing, babe. Y'all got my man over here laughing. Somebody said 12 hours. Girl, y'all got him over here laughing. Nigga said, I think she can do 48, not more than that. Dina Nicole said before the live over, bitch, I cannot with y'all. I cannot. I'm not about to do it with y'all. I'm not about to do it. Girl, y'all is crazy. Girl, well, nevertheless, Krishan said, you know, she's taking a break from y'all. Y'all hoes done stressed her out. She said y'all dragged her as if it was her fault. She had to haul off and engulf Mr. James upside his mouth because he was playing with her. So she said what y'all not gonna do is stress her out. So because of that, fuck y'all hoes, I'm out this bitch. Said what I said. Hugs and kisses say a half an hour, girl. Y'all got to be strong. Krishan, be strong. Don't be strong, Krishan. Be strong, Krishan. Tara said 2:30 a.m. Listen, we all know without social media, Krishan does not make money. The longer she's away from social media, the easier it is to be forgotten. Y'all don't know how fast you can be famous and then infamous. Y'all don't know how fast you motherfuckers' attention span is due to social media. If she stay gone for a week, it'll be hard pressed. Now, she got the loyal Krishanimals. You know what I'm saying? She got the loyal Krishanimals. They gonna make sure they, you know, pop her up or whatever. But she can't be away from social media that long. Moo Mimosa said, right, that's her bread and butter. Girl, the people, I said 72, 24, or 48. The consensus was less than an hour. That's what I got from my chat. Shout out to everybody for the vote. Krishan, be strong. Don't let the people fuck your head up, girl. Be strong, fat. Be strong. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, let's move on. Now, I had seen something else I want to tell y'all. Oh. Girl, I'm sorry. That doggone soda be having me. Yeah. All right. Who else I saw? Let me see who this is. Okay, let's get on Kiki and her baby daddy Darius. Let's talk about Kiki and her baby daddy Darius. Thank you, 7D, for the super chat. He said, but isn't being online how she makes her money? Exactly. So she's not going to be away long. She's not going to be away long at all. Without social media, to be honest, any social media person really has about 72 hours before they're in jeopardy of not being able to have the fame that they used to have. So I would say, she's not going to be gone. It was just something to do to get y'all minds off of the fact that she done hauled off, engulfed poor Mr. James upside the head. Now he got to go fund me in a Cash App and all of that. He said buy a badge or something. I don't know, girl. I don't be over there at the Cash App people, but that's what they say. But let's get into Kiki, girl. No, absolutely not. She can't afford it, Caramelly Mel. She cannot afford it. She cannot afford it. Financially, she can't afford it. She probably still on that. But see, the thing is, even if she's lurking, she's going to have to come back on her page. She has to have visibility through her page. Without, what do you call it? Visibility on her page is over. So she's going to have to do that. So let's go look at Kiki and her baby daddy Darius, girl. This is getting ugly, you guys. This is getting really ugly. So now Kiki and her baby daddy Darius, y'all know that Kiki and him split, and she went down and filed for sole custody, not full custody, but sole custody. And she says that, she is trying to move on. He's been abusing her. He's been da-da-da-da-da. She want to move on. Well, Darius has said that she trying to run around here saying, I'm the crazy one and I'm the abuser. But the gag is her and her mom are the abusers. This is what Darius said. So Darius decides he wants to put up the receipts. And this is what we have. Now, let me see. I'm going to make this bigger so y'all can read it with me. Hold on. Let me change the settings on this. All right. So this is Darius. So what you over here building the house? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Niggas in the background building houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see. Will I get the key? You know what I'm saying? Anyway. But yeah. So look, y'all. Let me see. What's going on? All right. So Darius. Yes, she does still have to promote her Fashion Nova. Yes, she does. She's using Junior page to make sure. Yeah. Yeah. So look, Darius decides to put out his receipts, and these are the text messages between Darius and between Darius mama and Keke Palmer mama. All right. So this is what he said the messages are. So after, and I'm going to play you the audio. Apparently, he has audio of Kiki's mother threatening him. And after that, am I still on here? Yeah. After that, she had this to say. So here are the text messages between Darius mama in the white and Keke Palmer mama in the blue. She said, hello, Sharon. How are you? I have tried not to get involved in my son's personal business, but I heard that you are going to put a pow in my son's noggin. Well, then now we have to involve the authorities because you don't respect or value yourself, and I can see my son's life. Oh, I can see nor my son's life. That's what she meant to say. Then she said, you might have to pop us all. She said, I will file a police report on you. Now, Keke mama said, please do not contact me with this ridiculous, I can't hardly see, childish behavior. Your son choked out his own sister. Deal with his anger issues. If he attacks my daughter in her own home where she pays the bills, he is trespassing and anything can happen. So he should stay away. You should be very ashamed. You raised a man who fights women. That's what she said. All right. Keke, be strong. All right. So then moving on. Here's the audio of what had happened.
A bullet in your motherfucker, you motherfucker.
Where's my baby?
And you better watch out. You might get a bullet in your motherfucker, you motherfucker.
Where's my baby?
And you better watch out. You might get a bullet in your motherfucker, you.
So that was Keke Palmer mama saying what she had to say. And let me just say this. First of all, my heart goes out to this whole situation, especially the baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me have Bree said. Keke mama said what was needed to be said. Put your hands on mine, pow, food, and you can get it too, Darius mama. Absolutely. Absolutely. I am on the side of Kiki's mama. Because let me tell you something. See, this is the difference between me and a lot of the girls who say, oh, you say something about mine, I'm crashing out. Girl, you could say what you want. Because sticks and stones may break my bones, but words don't get you fucked up. But the sticks and the stones is where I come in. Now, I'm ready to crash out behind my daughter's safety. Absolutely, without a doubt. We're not even going to debate that. Gonna crash out behind her. If it's between my life and my daughter's life, I'm going to eat that. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, he's trying to posture this as, see, it ain't me. They the crazy ones. They the ones. But it's not that, Fat. You are trying to make something not what it is. That lady was saying that in response to you being over there trying to trespass. Oh, and he tried to say that that's the reason why she had them still shots of him, saying that he was, abusing her, whatever. It was him trying to get the phone from her. St. Ferguson said he is so calculated and the mama is in on it. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I believe that 100%. He wanted to release a 2-second audio. Queen Revolution said, why he ain't released the full audio? Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. That's when people try to paint the picture. And yup, trying to get the phone is an assault. Absolutely. Now, girl, we're going to send our prayers up to Miss Keke. Miss Keke, don't do nothing around this Negro until you have the police. Make y'all have a mediator, i.e. the cops, when you dealing with him, because he the type of nigga that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll get you messed up. Jay said it's very clear she was responding to the abuse her daughter was going through. He's not slick at all. Exactly. Not at all. Cutie one said he's dumb. She was on speaker trying to get him to leave her daughter alone. Exactly. He think he's smart, but he not. He's very stupid. Yeah, it ain't gonna work for you, Fat. TW says, out here gaslighting Keke and now trying to gaslight the public. That's what a narc do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Webb from the Boogie Down Bronx. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? In my Wendy Williams voice. Shout out to Wendy Williams, the best that ever do it, girl. Anyway, moving on. Now let's get into Candy Girl. You're on my world. You look so sweet. You're my favorite treat. Candy Girl. All I want to say, when you're with me, you brighten up my day. But that ain't this Candy. That's the wrong Candy. That's another Candy. That ain't the Candy we about to talk about. The Candy we about to talk about wasn't the Candy they were talking about in that song. That's two different. It's a Candy right here and a Candy right here. Them not the two Candies. Them not the Candies. You know what I'm saying? Is this Candy? That's Candy Girl. And then you got this Candy that said, every man wants a woman. It's not the same. It's not the same. So let's not confuse two of the Candies. Let's get with every man wants a woman. Where him and her can just go hang. And just the two of them alone. Kick back, doing your own thing. That's the Candy we talking about. So let's get into it, girl. So, girl, I have been seeing this for a long time. I had been seeing it for a long time. And Candy from Escape, the baritone of the group, the bass of the group, she And Todd, you know, Todd is stuck to the hip like this. Todd, when Todd gotta go use the bathroom, Candy take her pinky finger with the nail and hold it up under there so it won't, you know. He's been stuck to Candy like this. Now let me just say this. I ain't got nothing against Candy. The only thing I don't like about Candy is how manipulative she is. You either a candy yam or you not. And if she feel like you not, then she tries to act like you just the worst person in the world. And if you fall into being a candy yam, then you gotta kiss her arse and say that she don't do no wrong. Now remember, these are two different candies. See the one that the new edition of churn when they was churn. When Ralph Tresvant, before his balls dropped, this that Ralph, when he was singing, Candy Girl, you're all my world, when you're so sweet, you're my favorite treat. He was talking about a sweet candy, you know, candy, you know, Skittles, Starburst, you know what I'm saying, or lollipops. You know, he was talking about chocolate, you know, candy. Now, this candy, every man wants a woman where him and her can just go hang. That is Sour Patch Kids, Jawbreakers, candy corn. That's that. What else? You know, y'all remember the old candy used to come in the bag when you go trick-or-treating, but when you get to the bottom of the bag, it was these little candies. One was wrapped in a brown wrapper and one was in an orange wrapper. You didn't know if it was quite caramel or if it was like taffy, but it didn't candy like the rest of the candy. That's the candy you used to give away with the candy corn. Y'all remember that candy? Pop Rocks, yes. Pop Rocks, yeah. That type of candy, you know, or peanut butter sticks, you know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that most of the kids, for the most part, they just leave that there and hope that, you know, somebody come pick it up. They don't really want to eat that. They go straight for the Laffy Taffies, the Skittles, you know. Back when I was growing up, when you go to the good neighborhoods, you got the Skittles and the Snickers and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? 9 letters and all of that. Yeah. But when you in the hood, you get the candy corn, the peanut butter sticks, and you get the candy that was wrapped. I still don't know what it is to this day, but it's wrapped in the brown paper and the orange paper. And you open it up, but you don't really know what it is. And once you run out of all the good candy and you ain't got no more candy left, that's the candy you got to eat. And you really don't get satisfied from it the way you got from the other candy. You know what I'm saying? So that candy, not this candy. Not the candy, not the Ralph Tresvant candy. This is bass baritone candy yam candy bearers. That's what we talking about. So, okay, boom. So, yeah, y'all hit the like button. Thank you, Dean Facey. Thank you. Everybody hit the like button, please, and thank you. Yeah, Gladys, it looked like wax, and it tastes like wax. Y'all, Chico stick. That was the peanut butter stick. You know, I can't stand no peanut butter, but so I never really knew. You know what I'm saying? You know. So yeah, this candy, her and Tide, you know, outside of Speak on It, she decided that she wanted to do a separate channel with Tide where they sit down and they talk and they discuss Tide's request for freedom. Now, the last time I seen a request for freedom was I want to say slavery. Y'all remember, you know, back in the day, if you was a free black person, you had to walk around with your papers. Well, they say Tide ain't got no papers or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? So, they decided to do this podcast where Todd spends the entire podcast, every episode, saying how Candy has him locked in the basement. They said she was going to lock Portia in, and I can't unsee it. Now, I've been seeing this. I've been meaning to talk about it, but the news between Keith Lee, Krishan, Kiki, Jeezy, girl, the news has been so crazy. I haven't really been able to, TW, that was the last time I seen Freedom Papers, Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? So with all of the teeth that's been going on, I haven't been, able to keep up with every single thing. And I kept saying, I'm going to get around to it. I done seen multiple episodes where Todd is over there saying, give us free. You know how the Wakanda people be saying, Wakanda forever. He not saying that. He saying, give us free. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember the Jabari tribe when they was going, who, 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 who. And I kept saying, what that noise is? Turns out it's Todd in the basement knocking. Give us free. Give us free. Todd want to be out. Todd said, please help me, Lord. Get me up out of here. So now we are at the part where it has done made it down to the neighborhood talk, right? So the neighborhood talk picked it up, and I said, I've been supposed to talk about this. I forgot about it, but since the neighborhood talk brought it back up, I said we might as well go see what's going on. So I'm gonna show y'all the clip that the neighborhood talk posted. You know, Candy likes to strike it out to the ground when you're not saying favorable things about Miss Candy. So Miss Candy, I'm smarter than you. I'm gonna show a little bit, and then I'm gonna take it off so that y'all can see, because y'all got to hear Todd beg for his freedom papers. Y'all got to hear this. You can't believe it. And then this is the worst part. Candy, as soon as they posted, she in there doing damage control. Oh, y'all, this is just for a show, bitch. Ain't no way, bitch. What you mean it's just for a show, bitch? Is you crazy? Fuck wrong with you? It's just for a show. Show my ass. My husband ain't gonna be online dragging me like that. Girl, when did they say he got ankle monitors? They say he got trackers. She got trackers on him and everything, girl. I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to show y'all what happened, girl. Hold on, let me show y'all. All right, let's take a look.
So why is there a big deal? Like, you know I'm okay.
Right before you pull up to a bitch house, and trying to make it seem like you ain't doing nothing.
But you checking my location, so you know I'm at no chick's house. Unless the chick lives at the club, or lives at Magic City, or lives at a restaurant.
You said what?
The champagne room.
Oh my God.
I just feel like there's no reason why you should be at a club and be the last person in there. Like, there's no reason that the club should be getting shut down, lights turned on, and you still last one there all the time.
Now let me tell y'all, this has happened. So it's a spot called Whiskey Mistress, right? I know the promoters who actually run the place. So at times we'll all be there. It's over. We'll just be there talking. Oh yeah, pour another one. We just kicking it. So it's not, and I don't do it often, but if I do it, it's just because you catching up with people. You guys have never hung out and after
you can catch up for all them other 6 hours you was there.
The music is on. I'm talking about like the shit is off, they cleaning, and you just kind of.
Oh, so now you helping people clean.
No, I'm not saying I'm cleaning. Just having a conversation. Mm-hmm. And you got your tracker. Y'all didn't even know she had the tracker. Like, y'all even know that's crazy, right?
No, it ain't crazy. If you got a husband who like to stay out like that, then you definitely should have a little location on his bed.
If you got a husband, period,
I don't mind you having a location, because God forbid anything happens to me. I want you to be able to find me.
Exactly. So, wait, so do y'all have each other's passcodes?
Passcodes to what? To the phone?
Yeah.
No.
We do.
Candy might have it as much as I type it in front of her.
First of all, I don't know. Why do you always be trying to have like I'm over here?
No, I didn't say it in a bad way. I said you might as much as I've typed it in front of you. I give you my phone all the time. Like, don't act like I'll be like, wait, hold on. Let me clear this screen. You out at this next spot. So why is there a big deal? Like, you know I'm okay.
And right before you pull up to a bitch house, Trying to make it seem like you ain't doing nothing.
But you checking my location, so you know I'm at no chick's house. Unless the chick lives at the club, or lives at Magic City, or lives at a restaurant.
You said what?
The champagne room.
Oh my God!
I just feel like there's no reason why you should be at a club and be the last person in there. Like, there's no reason that the club should be getting shut down, lights turned on, and you still last one there all the time.
Now let me tell y'all, this has happened. So it's a spot called Whiskey Mistress, right? I know the promoters who actually run the place. So at times we'll all be there. It's over. We'll just be there talking. Oh yeah, pour another one. We just kicking. So it's not, and I don't do it often, but if I do it, it's just because you catching up with people. You guys have never hung out and after
you can catch up for all them other 6 hours you was there.
The music is on. I'm talking about like the shit is off, they clean, and you just kind of.
Oh, so now you helping people clean.
No, I'm not saying I'm cleaning. Just having a conversation. Mm-hmm. And you got your tracker. Y'all didn't even know she had the tracker. Like, y'all even know that's crazy, right?
No, it ain't crazy.
You check her location.
If you got it.
All right, y'all. So y'all heard that. Let me set it up for y'all, because a lot of people don't know. This is Todd. This is Candy's man. Let me get him up here. This is Every Man Wants a Woman, where him and her could just go hang. Just the two of them alone, kick back, doing their own thing. This is the bass, the baritone of Escape. You know when they sing the song, tonight, oh, Candy part is bloom, 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 bloom. Bloom, 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 bloom. That's Candy part. Yeah, y'all know the song. You know, I was a big Escape fan, so I know the harmonies. You know, I used to be in the group back in the day when I was in high school. I was in the female quartet. I was in the choir. I did multiple solos. I was gonna be in a concert, not a concert, a talent show in 7th grade. But one of the girls, her mama didn't have the money for the outfit, so we had to drop out or whatever. But either way, I was in charge of the harmony. So how it goes is the song, they got the top, they got a couple of middles, and then they got the bass. Candy is the bass. You see what I'm saying? So how it worked is, look, Gladys, look, I should have been a 4. Well, they got 4-ish. I could have been a 5th, but Candy got the bass part on lock. Listen, the top goes, tonight, oh, that's the big part. But see, the bass part, if y'all ever seen the movie The Temptations, in The Temptations, Blue, not Blueface, not Blue, that's the one who sung the bass. Candy part, because they got to harmonize it and put it all together, Candy part is bloom, 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 bloom. See, I don't have a deep voice, so I can't do it like Candy be doing it, but that's her part. Now, to set up what's happening, you got Todd and Candy. Candy and Todd. Remember, there's 2 different Candies. This is not Candy Girl. Not that Candy. This is a new Candy. Hold on a minute, because y'all got to see what I'm saying. So look, you got Todd and Candy. They done got married, so they like this now. Well, allegedly, according to Todd said that when he be trying to leave, Candy got a tracker on him. Now, this is twofold, right? Because another way to set this up too, just so y'all can see, the other women who are in the background talking, singing in the background, those are the stylists for Candy. Now, mind you, Todd is getting a haircut. And I know when you got money, a lot of times, you get people to come to the house. But even then, niggas normally like to have barbershop time, barbershop talk. You know what I'm saying? So that they could, get one off like, yeah, man, my old lady tripping, wootin', wham, she on that ugly ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fuck with this little tramp around the corner, but this bitch over here talking about come pick the churn up. They want to get in their little yin and talk like that. But with Candy wants him to get his haircut with her because Candy wants tied at the hip like this. They said, remember, I didn't say it, but they said Ty can't go nowhere, bitch. They said, bitch, Ty be trying to go check the mail, bitch. Candy be saying, where you going? And he be saying, I'm just going to the mailbox. She be saying, hold on, let me put my slippers on. That's what they said. I don't know. I don't live by their house, but they said Ty go to the bathroom, bitch. She's standing by the door. Bitch, they say Ty say he going to see his mom at the graveyard. Candy coming up dressed in all black like Miss Mary May. That's what they said. I don't know. So what's happening in the scene is Ty is over there getting his haircut while she's getting her hair done with her friends. And he's trying to tell them, y'all, give us free. Please give me some space to breathe. Shit choking me. Whoo, I need a breath to breathe in my juvenile voice. He said, I just want to be able to go to the club and be at the club till 6:30 in the morning and come in and come and go as I please. Now, this is twofold. Because before Ty became Mr. Mom, him and Candy used to do that all the time. So he feels like, well, what's the big deal? Bitch, we been going to the club closing that bitch down. We know the owners. What is you saying? And let me just say this. I ain't never owned no club, nor have I ever worked for a club. But working in the restaurant industry, especially nice restaurants, when people know the owners, a lot of times after closing, I ain't gonna lie, they do sit around and shoot the shit and drink or whatever the case may be. So I understand. But he said he can't go nowhere. He said Candy got a tracker on the vehicle. He said Candy, she got the location on the phone. He said he got a beeper, a cell phone, a house phone, a Primeco phone. He said he got an ankle monitor. He said he also got a GPS system that he has to hook up to his heart. He said because if the heart don't beat at certain beats per minute, Candy needs to know where he at so she can come get him. You know what I'm saying? And he also said he tired of being in the house raising them big head ass churn. Lovely children. Her children are so smart. But he said he tired of being Mr. Mom. He want to go out there and sleep with bitches, and do what he need to do. And he also said, Candy, I know we get to sleep with the girls together. And I know that. And it was lit, But maybe, just maybe, I want to cheat for real. Like maybe I don't want to be cheating and you right there. Like this. Maybe I want to meet a bitch and say my name is Marvin, like they said he was doing, and get, you know what I'm saying? House of Queen said, Voodoo, see, we don't know everything. Did Todd give her a reason to track his phone? Well, can he give her a reason to track his phone if they fuck bitches together? Really? Can we talk? Can we really? Let's have a discussion now. Now we got to have a discussion. Now we got to have a discussion. Stand by. Candy meets Todd. Todd meets Candy. Let me get them off of here. Candy meets Todd. Todd meets Candy. In my opinion, I don't know. In my opinion, Todd was there for the money. I believe even though Mama Joyce was over the top, I believe even though Mama Joyce was disrespectful, Mama Joyce was right. Said what I said. I believe that. I believed it when it was happening. I believe it. So Candy meets Todd. Todd sees a bag and an opportunity and was like, shit, it's a no-brainer. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember, back in the day, They said Todd was telling the ex-old lady or the girl he was smashing when he met Candy that he don't really like her, that she just a bag or whatever. That's what they said. I don't know. So I think as time progressed, Todd fell in love with Candy. Absolutely. I believe that Todd wanted to have children with Candy. Absolutely. I believe that Todd wanted a family with Candy. Absolutely. I also believe that after sucking and sleeping with so many women, it gets old. You know what I mean? So, like, the rumor and the word on the curb down there in Atlanta is that Candy and Ty get bitches together. You know, remember the rumor they put out about T.I. and Tiny? They said Candy and Ty 2.0. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that if that was happening for real, that maybe he's tired of that. And then also Candy stay gone. So when Candy is home, and she not working, she want him to run to the arms of the one who loves you. But the gag is Ty be trying to drop them churn off and go to the window, to the wall. But Candy wants to go and grab him and pull him in to her bosom right here so that he can know, that she can know she can be safe and feel safe, because she know he ain't with no other bitch. Now, my thing is, Candy, when you is gone down there to the Shy, to one of your 50-11 jobs, how you keep track of the nigga then? Because you don't know what the hell going on when you ain't there. So maybe that's why Candy clings to this nigga. That's number one. Number two, why them hoes in there talking about, oh, well, you don't need to go over there. You don't need to do all of that. Ain't that deep? Why you need to close the club? Bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. That's between Candy and Ty. That is between the bass singer of Escape and her man. That ain't got nothing to do with y'all. So Todd has been asking and begging for freedom. He been wanting his freedom papers, girl, since Juneteenth, bitch. And I'm talking about 1892, bitch. 1865, I mean. Bitch, that man been wanting his freedom papers since then. And Candy, you know what I mean, don't want to give him his freedom papers. AOP says when you try to turn hoes into house husbands and housewives, they collide. I mean, y'all got to keep in mind, y'all act like the rumor wasn't that Candy was with everybody in Atlanta. That's what they said. I didn't say it. Thank you, Danielle Noble, for the super chat. She says, can marital agreements be renegotiated? I say yes. And though a marriage can open, they still want the thrill to cheat. Absolutely. Candy get you a man on the side. But Candy is a control freak, though. Y'all got to understand. Candy is a control freak. Candy don't want nobody to... She don't want to feel like she's not in control, in my opinion. In my opinion. So now the video comes out. Candy immediately hops in the chat, her and Todd, for damage control. Because now the word on the curb is, girl, they said they trying that your nigga is ready to go. Now Todd, after seeing that, you know, oh Lord, it done got out, let me go in and play damage control. This is what Todd had to say. Hold on. Now remember, he commented after Candy. Candy had been already playing damage control this whole time. So Ty commented 9 hours ago and said, hey, we're going on 10 years of marriage, and if every once in a while I stay out late, that should be okay. We always do these debates on my YouTube. Check them out. Now listen, what y'all not about to do is make it seem like this is some promo for the page. Now, yes, it is promo for the page, but it's a bit promo, and it's a lot of truth in there too. You're not about to tell me this, because go on. I'm gonna go in there and show y'all after I show you this. All of the content is this. Look, then Candy goes on to say, I know y'all like why my girls have so much to say, but this is actually a show we do on at Tide 167's YouTube called Tide and the Glam Squad. Why does a man have a glam squad? This screams Candy is in control. I don't know a man, I don't know a gay man who have a glam squad. We debate topics all the time, so their opinion is supposed to be given. Girl, not about your marriage, though. Candy said that wasn't enough. She then goes on to say, and he's not talking about a real tracker. He's talking about the Find My Friend app on our phones. Our whole family has our locations turned on for each other. I'm not putting trackers on him, y'all. Bitch, who you think we is? Let's see what the people had to see. Somebody said, why you gotta close the club though? This person said, I agree with Candy. You're married, you're too old, it's disrespectful. Go home, Roger. I can understand that. This other one says, Ty be at the club flirting and shit. I witnessed hell. He was trying to flirt with me a few years back at DGS. Bye, Ty. Bitch, see, that's why you gotta be careful when you come to social media, girl. This girl said Ty be flirting because he was flirting with her, bitch. Somebody said you just had to add that little razzle dazzle in so bad. I hate the internet. I fucking hate y'all. Then she responded and said blocked. Girl, I cannot. Oh my God. Somebody said there's nothing wrong with a flirt. It's if you act on it is the problem. Somebody else said a married woman shouldn't have her mama in her business consistently disrespecting her husband for years either. So, well, this ain't about Mama. Mama Joce ain't in this. Then it said, you stay out until 6, I'll come back in 3 days. Now, that's me. Bitch, I'm not about to go back and forth. Not about to do it. If you stay out till 6, when I leave for work, bitch, good luck finding me. I'll be around there when I get around there. Look at Mama Joce. Somebody put the Mama Joce in there. Mama Joce said that, girl. Mama Joce said that. 50 years old in the club till 5 and 6 a.m. is crazy. I agree. Nothing is outside after 2 a.m. open but legs. Not in Atlanta, especially not New Orleans, girl. It's nothing closed. Respect how your partner feels. If it's causing an issue in the marriage, ask yourself, is it really worth it? Let me just say this, y'all. Let me say this. This is way bigger than, this is much, much bigger than him wanting to stay out in the club. Much, much bigger than this. The thing of it is, it's hard to create a boundary after a normality has been set. Does that make sense? If I meet my man, and upon meet my man, we doing threesomes. That's all we do is threesomes. I can't, and a lot of women do this, and this is how they play themselves every time. I can't then, after creating a whole space where all we do is go find women, to then one day wake up and say, I don't want to do it no more. Not a nigga looking at me like, well, bitch, what's wrong with you? We always done this. Todd and Candy has closed the clubs together. It ain't an issue of babysitters. They got babysitters. Candy got money. The fact of the matter is, Todd is feeling like you have been locking me down since we done had these children. You know, Todd is the mama of the relationship. So Todd feels like, bitch, give us free. Let me know. And if I'm going to roam, how DMX said, let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. That's what, Todd was saying. And he was expecting Candy to sing Aaliyah's part when she said, to make it back in one piece. Y'all remember that song? But Candy is not saying that. Candy is over there saying, heard it all before, all of your lies, all of your sweet talk, baby this, baby that, but your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. She's saying, you come home late, it seems you barely beat the sun, tapping my shoulder, thinking you gon' get you some, smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. So if you want some loving, I suggest you go back there where you came from. That's what Candy is over there saying. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the problem I have with it is, girl, you done been all over the world spreading that thing Lord and wide, you know. Girl, let the man go out, girl. If he gonna go out, I don't agree with coming home 5 and 6 in the morning. But I tell you what, my man stay gone. No, I'm lying. But the past few weeks, he went up somewhere else by his people. He be going, girl, I don't care. You know what I be saying? Bye, babe. See you later. Oh, what you about to do? Work? And do be sitting in here working. I enjoy being by myself. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that healthy separation. Does that make sense? So I'm not going down his neck. Never going down his neck, bitch. You can go. Bye, babe. See you later. All right, call me. Don't get too drunk. Call me. That's me. Girl, I'm not running behind no nigga at my big age of 40, bitch. If you gone, you gone. If the bitch got you, she got you. If she gonna keep you, she gonna keep you, nigga. I'm not running behind no nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. You know, Candy had rented some women to have the last two churn. So maybe she feel like, you know, or the last child. So maybe she feel like, you know, I've gone through enough. I paid my dues. You need to stay home. You know what I'm saying? And wooty wooty wham wham. But Candy, let me just say this. You started off sleeping with the girls with Tide. You started off doing this, that, and the third with Tide. Now Tide wants to go back and do all of that. You can't do this, not fair. You wrong, Candy. Candy, you wrong. You gotta be strong, Candy. I'm with you, Queen Revolution. I'm not tracking no nigga. I'm not, girl, tracking a nigga. Is you crazy? Is you crazy? That's because Pisces like being alone while in relate. Facts. Maybe it is. I don't have to be with you all the time. Hell, even crazy ass Krishan. She used to let Blueface go do all type of duck ass shit. Krishan never vexed him about where he was. Y'all ever thought about that? Krishan with Blueface, she never questioned him like, where you at, where you at, where you at. It was always him on her. Maybe we are like that. Maybe Pisces like a healthy distance. Like, I love you. I want to smother you. I want to be up under you. But I also need my little space. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But either way, yes, some are clingy. But listen, I think I have a balance of both. I think, no, Logan, Miss Logan, I don't know what's going on YouTube. If I don't know what it is. YouTube is deleting comments. It ain't the Miles. I already peeped it out. It's not the Miles. YouTube deleting comments. But Caramelly Males, some of them are clingy, and I think I have a combination of both. I really believe in my heart of hearts that I'm the type of person where I want to be all up under you. But when I want my space, I don't go ahead. Go, you could go. Like, I got my own house. I got my own house. Like, you know, I leave here and be gone for 3-4 days. He'd be like, where you at? And I'd be like, fuck, I'm coming, damn. You know, I like my little space, you know. I guess. But anyway, I'm going to drop the link and see what the people got to say. Because all we could do right now is keep Tide in our prayers. Now, if he send up another smoke signal, we might have to call the National Guard or something. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I did want to go and show y'all that the majority of his page is about him trying to escape. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. The majority of his YouTube is him wanting to escape. I'm not making this shit up. Girl, look at Tide. Poor Tide. He's so little with a big turn it. Y'all remember when, do we have all the videos on him? Okay, y'all remember when shit, I forgot what I was about to say. Hold on. I'm gonna add y'all up here, but I want to show y'all something. Hold on. Yeah, girl, I'm an 80s baby. Yeah, girl. Thank you. All right, look, let me show y'all something. Look at the title of Ty's videos. I'm not bullshitting. Now, we just saw a clip from that. This one says, should Candy sex shame Ty because he wants her? Let's see. Let me click on it. To let him question mark. You see what I'm saying? Look at this one. No, get off of me, YouTube. Why did Candy give Ty an ultimatum? Candy put a tracker on Ty. Daddy Daycare, Blaze and I make Candy a smash burger. That one don't count. Candy puts the kids before Ty. These are all of the titles. Ty says he needs a break. Candy is not having it. Candy, why Ty name ain't on the house? Candy or Ty, who has the higher body count? Who the fuck does that? Who with your wife? Candy and Ty are ready to get plastic surgery. If you have kids, meet someone new, would you be whatever? Is it okay to smash the homie? Y'all not about to tell me that what I'm looking at ain't what I'm looking at. Y'all not about to do it.
Keep it real.
Y'all are not about to tell me that Tide is not sending out smoke signals. Look, let me show you something. I'm gonna play a little bit of piece of Tide needing a break. Look, hold on. Hold on.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Todd and the Glam Squad and Candy. We've been on a slight break, but we back.
Now, this is Todd's platform.
Today's topic, we got Tay Renee, who can't multi. I stay to the last flight in the evening because I just need time by myself.
Don't put me on blast.
You have done that, Tay.
Oh my God, that was a real Candy moment.
Yo, we'll be on the first.
Y'all throwing people under the bus right now.
Wait, hold on, girl.
With your friends constantly.
Watch.
So you're able to engage and have friendly banter, escape for the second, the couple hours doing hair and makeup, 2-3 hours doing your nails. So
let's be clear. This is your first this month. You have chosen to back up from a lot of your friends. Okay, that ain't got nothing to do. Normally,
what is that?
Your ass be out.
What does that got to do with what we're talking about? Don't go back and find a wrong.
No.
Let's deal with the situation we're talking about.
You saying, you always get to. I'm like, you typically be the one that always got friend time. But
yeah, you did used to go to Vegas and New York.
Taking all these friend trips and shit.
If you guys are listening, we're not dealing with the topic. So my thing is, okay, we're not dealing with what we're talking about. You talking about before this, you kind of backed up.
So what I'm saying is, so now because
so I should just go back.
No, what I'm asking you is, well, what's the problem? Now you're saying you're around me too much.
No, I didn't say that.
That is what you said.
All I said is that I might need a break because I've been around you a lot. Oh my God.
Girl, let me tell you something. Hold on. Hold on. Watch this. Watch Tide. Tide is really crying out for help. I can hear your heart crying out for help. I can hear your heart crying out for help. Check out Tide. Watch what Tide say.
Now I've been chilling, and if I'm saying, hey, you know what, I might need a break because we've been up under each other a lot, and the thing is, you're up under me, but you have your breaks. You have your breaks of the nail person is your friend. Y'all kicking it for hours, 3 hours. That's like me leaving to watch the football game.
So why do you even going to watch the football game?
I haven't been doing anything because I've been chilling. I've been just trying to stay out of the street, stay focused. I'm on my not being just so accessible. Let me back up, let me work, and let me come back out. Not come back out like go out in the streets, but let me, reintroduce some shit that I'm doing. So I'm taking some time. But me saying that I might need a break is like, and it's not a break like a break in a relationship. It's more so I might go watch the game. And just because
who's stopping you doing that?
Nobody.
I'm not saying anybody's stopping me. I've never said anybody was stopping me.
Okay, well, my question is,
because you said, why am I snappy? I've been snappy a little bit.
A little bit?
All right. I've been snappy, okay? So the thing is,
most people have no...
Girl, listen. Hold on. Let me say this, y'all. Todd is crying out for help, and Candy don't want to help that man. That man said he tired. He's sick and tired of being sick and tired. He said he tired of let me see how you make this. How you fix this? He said he tired of all of this shit. He just want to live a normal life and be at the strip club till 6 a.m. like the rest of his niggas. How you doing? Don't call me half breed. Hey, Logan.
Hey, baby.
How you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad I made the live tonight.
Yes. What y'all think about anything that happened today?
Listen, let me tell you something. First of all, I know you said that you don't like no echo chamber, so I'll be listening real hard trying to find something that you say that I disagree with so I can come up here and disagree with you. But I ain't found nothing yet. You are my little sister in my head, and we be going out and having a good old time, just getting us something to eat and watching the people walk down the street and Joce on them all day long. Do you
Sound
hear
like me?
So that's that. One day I'm gonna come up here and put my camera on, but not right now, because right now I'm a big funky, nasty, greasy, cheesy son of a- and cheesy
Still
myself
love you.
before I turn the camera on. But yeah, this all Candy's fault. This Candy's fault. She brought that man down from New York. She brought him down from New York. He was living in a little condo.
Sure was.
Told him to rent that out. She took him down to Atlanta to the strip clubs and the magic cities and showed him a little piece of something that he hadn't had before. And then she went out there and found all them girls out there to sleep with him. And now he want to go out here and he wants to sleep with these girls by himself. He's sick of looking at her face down in between them women's legs while he doing what he want to do. He don't want to do that no more. He need her to back the hell up off of him. And she is tracking his phone, but she also got a tracker under his car, you know, up above the tire, right there in the tire wheel. She got the tracker on the car too, because she be like, he might turn this phone off. He might leave his phone somewhere. I'ma know where he's at. But she need to back up because he want to get him a little piece of strange without her breathing down the back of his neck.
Right.
But he better shut up and stay right where he's at, because don't nobody want Todd's ugly ass. Todd's face shape scares me. Okay, the shape of his head and the shape of his face, I could never see it, not in a million years. You can't touch me. I'm not putting my hand on the back of your head. No, he need to keep his mouth closed and continue living that good life that he been living. And if he tired of sleeping with women with candy, he just need to stop sleeping with women with candy.
Well, he can't. She got that chain on him.
That's the only way that they can stay together. If he can keep spending her money, you know, and living the lavish life. If he do what she say.
Yeah, he need to stop. He better fall in line or he gonna be crying.
He better get his own income or something.
Y'all need Todd alone and his little,
self.
and let him wear his apron and let him take care of them kids. Goddamn, he ain't going no goddamn with Candy. Ain't
Exactly, he's a house husband. That's what I'm
that
saying.
man
So
girl,
he got
that he need to go to therapy. He needs to go to his own therapy. I'm calling him a man girl right now over there crying and shit. Snapping about he's snappy, you know. If you don't sit your little man girl looking ass down some damn way, why the fuck her ass got so much bass in her voice and he said walking around here sounding all sweet? You need to stop on that motherfucking Candy with them damn kids and man the fuck up, little boy.
Y'all remember when Phaedra hooked them up and Mama Joyce went to Phaedra's job and was like, why would you hook her up with him?
And he
all the people you could have hooked him up with. She said he short with a big old head. She short with a big old head.
Right.
And they gonna have a
Mama
bunch
Joyce
of kids.
is a mess. She got it right on point though. She got it on point.
Gonna have a bunch of
Mama
kids
Joyce don't have
short with a big old
filter.
head.
She got it right the fuck on point. I'm not.
She
I
never
Mama
had a
Joyce
filter.
know what
I
she talking
always
about.
loved
She
Mama
ain't never
Joyce.
liked that man from day one.
Nope.
She only loved him because God told her to love him. That's
Yep. And that's what she said. I think she said that too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He better shut up before he's turning to Mary J.
Get that
Blige.
goddamn restaurant together. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. You know what? I cannot. And I'm sick of you singing her goddamn thing, Voodoo. I know your man love you to death. You be just in there singing your little heart out about every fucking
girl,
thing.
he said I get on his nerve. That's him.
Yeah,
Right
right. He's saying that, but listen here, let that voice go. He gonna be missing that shit.
Girl.
Listen,
my husband
that's
say the
another
same damn thing. Like, will you be
When
quiet?
you say
Fuck
from
no,
New
you know
York,
you
I get my life.
That's another thing I wanted to say. You, Voodoo, you got to be stopped.
What?
We got to stop you.
Man, yes, please.
You is an expensive friend. I can't afford to be throwing my phone 3-4 times a day.
No
I can't be
bullshit.
replacing it.
I can't. Look, she gonna send me to the
agree.
doctor in a minute with all this damn shit.
I
Goddamn
watch her
stomach
so
feel like it's
much.
about to
My
burst.
husband is like, look, her again. Like, you need to just go find this lady and go do your own show with her at this point. Because I'm sick of every time I come in here, wah. It's the beat
that's
for
the
me.
shit right there, though.
Yes.
That's the song right there. I be in here singing that
My
shit about
kids
my
even be singing
know
it.
what the fuck I'm
I got 2 sons and a daughter. My kids be in here. As soon as they hear it, they jump up out they sleep and everything. Like, his shit already. They love it.
Well, oh man,
Don't
I
say
be,
nothing else funny, Damon. My stomach hurt. Don't say nothing.
no, look, I'm just chilling. But you know, I don't know. I just feel like for me, like I wouldn't want him like my man could go if he come back at 5 a.m, so be it. But it ain't gonna be a religious thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to come out in the door with the sun. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna have to start singing Sunshine Anderson. You know what I'm saying? But if every now and again and he done went out and maybe he come out later, I'm not even watching the clock. Hell, I be snoring.
I be asleep, right?
You be lucky if I even know what time you got in, bitch.
No
they can have
bullshit.
a whole
Look,
robbery going
Tell
on
me
here.
about
You
it.
would
I
really
can't tell
actually
you how
think
many
I
times I
don't
done
care
woke up
nothing
and I ain't
about
know.
you until you ask, like, dang, why you ain't say nothing? Cause boy, I don't care. You did it on purpose or something. You wanted me to care, but I didn't care. So now you questioning why I don't care. Now it's making me raise my eyebrows. Like, okay, now what was you doing? That's the only time. If you ask why I didn't care, but if I don't care, just let me don't care. That's the
Listen,
safest.
I don't give a fuck. If I've been with my husband for over a long ass fucking time, years. If that motherfucker come in at 6 o'clock, I'm happy because I ain't got nobody getting on my motherfucking nerves. Good.
All
I know he
throughout the
ain't doing
night,
shit.
yes,
He was
rolling
either
over on
drunk,
you,
fell asleep
waking
over
you
his
up,
friend's house.
touching
His
you.
friends, they called me plenty of times. He over here drunk. We drunk as shit. I'm not letting him drive. Okay, don't fucking call my fucking phone. I'm not worried about that shit. If the fuck he do something, that's between him and God. And I know he ain't going no fucking where. Raggedy ass self.
Yes.
Good. Is he
Right.
spending the fucking weekend? Please let me know. That way I
If
gotta cook no extra.
right. I don't believe in. I personally, this is just me. I really truly don't believe in like hovering over somebody. I don't care who it is.
You can't. I'm gonna be mad.
You gotta have their space because hovering over a person make them cheat even more. In my opinion.
That ain't even a feeling for me. As a matter of fact, I want to be in a relationship, but you still live in your own house because I don't care.
That's where I'm at with it.
You know
That's
what?
where
I
I am
wanted
with
that
it.
forever, and I want it so bad right now. Y'all think it's too late though, but shit, I want it so.
I want it to be where though you got your own space, I got my own space, and we come together when we can and when we feel like it. Like you said, I go home for 3-4 days, and I don't have to deal with you. You don't have to deal with me. By the 5th day, we miss each other. Okay, we'll come back together. Other than that, no. Go about your business. Go get a job that lasts you 8 hours a day. You need a job that lasts you 8 to 10 hours a day. You got to be out 2 hours earlier, so you're gonna be gone for like 12 hours.
No, he over here listening to y'all saying that's
you gotta
us.
go.
That's us.
You gotta go. You gotta go. Cause I gotta go. I gotta go to work. I gotta do my own thing. I gotta be independent. You gotta be humans. We're not just in a relationship, we are human beings. So without you and without me, we still gotta live and survive on this earth, right? So you still gotta go do what you gotta do, and I gotta do what I gotta do. When we come together, it's a moment, it's a magic moment. That's all it is. That's all that matters.
I like what Kimberly Parker said.
You know
She
what?
said
I think that would keep. I think that would keep. You know, that would keep a lot of love and magic in the air too.
Yeah, and look, like Kimberly Parker said, he's not a bad looking man. Todd is, especially once he grew his beard out, he's really not a bad looking man. She said, but you can't start something then turn off the faucet.
Todd look like a mouse,
to not have a
I
thirst.
like what you looking at no mouse all the time. He look like a goddamn mouse, child.
He don't look that bad. When Todd get dressed
like a mouse voodoo, when you know he do. He look like an animal. Let
me go see. I don't think he
a
look
little gerbil or something. Maybe like a little mole rat, like a little naked mole rat from Kim
all
Possible.
goddamn day. He just ain't my goddamn type. I don't care. I would not do it.
He not my type because he too little.
Todd
he
is
really
beard
little.
fishing. He is out here beard fishing because
He
without
John
that
Legend
beard,
yeah,
he little.
Every fat ass that walk past, wishing he could have it and wanting to have it, and nudging that candy. Can we get that?
But he could use Candy's success for his own success as well. So
she is stirred at this point. She is stirred at this point. No, you know what? He the stud. My bad.
No, yeah. I get what you were saying. I understood what you were saying.
Both of them studs. How about that?
Yeah, they in the relationship. What you call it? I can't say it because I don't want to get in trouble or not. But you know what I mean.
They giving Manny fresh vibes.
Yeah.
I cannot with y'all.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm about to show y'all Todd. Let me show y'all Todd.
Todd is not ugly. He's not ugly, but he does
like
give
a little
off
cute mouse. A little cute mouse.
Yeah,
he do look like a cute mouse.
A cute little mousey, little gerbil or something.
Ain't my motherfucker type. Get your little short
ass.
Oh no,
yeah, no, I don't think I like the shape of his head.
I don't like nothing, child.
I told you the shape of his head, honey. The shape of the man's head
no,
it's
the head shape for
off.
me.
I don't like mice, so hell no.
Look at him on the news. Girl, what is Todd on the news talking about? Ain't nothing on the news for no
Michael
Todd.
Jackson like mice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
look at that
head.
picture of Todd on the news. His forehead
The
is bigger
head
than
is
his
Look at
right.
him.
face.
He looks
Yeah,
like
no,
it's a
it's the
bobble
head.
doll. That's what he looked like, a bobble doll.
His forehead bigger than his face. He got more square area on his forehead
Yeah,
than he
it's
does
like
his
the head
eyes.
is remind me of Finesse 2 times.
You know what?
Oh
Bye.
no,
That
not
long
Bye.
forehead thing going on with the
Bye.
straight
Bye.
back.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, it's giving me Finesse 2 times in the forehead.
You talking about some yeah. I cannot.
It's flat and long and big at the
And do
same
y'all
time.
notice that Candy is a very sexy girl, but she don't have no sex appeal? Is it just me?
No,
Neither
that's
do
how
I
I
don't know how
feel.
that's possible. I don't understand what you're saying. Help
She
me.
So
can get
meaning like
sexy.
let me see. So for instance, like y'all ever seen a woman who is beautiful, but when like nothing about her turns a person on? Does that make sense? Like for instance, I'm a woman who can understand that there are certain women who are sexy and have sex appeal at the same time. So like if I had to think of somebody, like who would I say? Shit. Who can I
Who,
say?
Dolly Parton? I don't know. I'm just saying something.
No,
I don't know.
hell no. Not no.
Oh, what we saying? Like you sexy, but you don't give off sex appeal.
Yes.
I want to say like Murray J. Blige, somebody like her.
Very
Like
exactly.
she give
Very
off
sexy.
sex appeal, but she doesn't give like I'm a freak hoe. Like I want you to just come eat it all up every day.
Yeah.
Like, she's in that, and ain't nobody checking for her like that either.
And I think what's scary about it, well, not scary.
I got one question. I got one question before y'all go ahead. Who else is this talking? Because that's the way you sound like you from DC or Boston.
I am. I'm
Okay,
very
all
much from DC.
And
Well, I'm
I
from
am too.
Maryland.
That's why I asked that. I am too.
See, like Candy is a very beautiful girl. She's a pretty girl. I like Candy. As far as like she looks good.
And she can dress kinda like a tomboy girl, but
You definitely DC. It ain't no fucking Baltimore.
I'm not going to Candy for fashion.
no, not Baltimore. Not Bama, Baltimore,
That's that
baby.
gear and two shit. You ain't saying that.
Largo,
about
Maryland,
DC.
baby. Mitchellville.
I'm trying to find one of Candy's sexy type of deals. Let me see. Like, look at the
Yeah, I was gonna
sexy
say that
Halloween.
green one. Go yeah.
Her body, she's sexy. Like she's fine. She's
She
appealing.
got a bad body. She got a banging body.
But nothing about her wants me to take her down. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, she's sexy. She's all of that, but I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'll do a threesome
But
with
you
her.
know what? I
Right.
look at her that
No,
I can't even
ma'am.
give her all of that because she's too nasty for me. She turns me the fuck off. It's too much horse.
Oh, she did get a little freaky, and like when you overly freaky and you don't look like you supposed to be overly freaky, it do turn people off. I get that. I definitely understand that. Like you that freaky and you look like that. Like calm down a little bit. Just give me a second to see what you trying to show me, and then maybe I can receive.
Calm down a lot, damn it. Sit down. Just sit down.
Like even Toya, look at this with Toya. Toya gives sex appeal. Look at Toya.
Always.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
And Candy is just as fine as Toya. But I don't look at Candy and say
no,
the same
but I
as
see more sexy and Toya. Like more, I would take Toya down.
I think Toya more classy too. That's why.
And I don't know.
It's not classy to me at all.
But they did say back in the day, Candy was touching everything and everybody. Though I'm getting my lips.
What's new?
They did say that she had her times with everything and everybody. So sometimes when you were a little burnt out, you ran down. That's what that shows too in your skin and in your face and your eyes and your eyebrows and your cheekbones. It shows.
Child, I don't know. All I know is I don't know what's going on. Candy, I don't know. Oh, we got somebody else to
I don't know what your prank is. I love how she say prank.
I love my accents.
Is that me?
You here?
Hey, what's up with all these Baltimore people? I'm scared of them Maryland people. No. Y'all be beating people up.
It's
yes.
DC.
I'm from Largo,
it's a whole
Maryland.
nother
I don't know about
vibe.
beat up people. I'm very much.
Explained this before. We are
Y'all
not.
be having me
I take care of old
nervous.
people. I don't put me in no beat up.
Exactly.
No Chris animal at all. Like none of that. I take care of the old people and the babies. I take none of my kids' head hung back like that, baby. All of them had stiff necks. Trust me.
Big difference. Big difference.
They were very connected, but they still ain't had to lean back like that.
All right, let Jan talk. What's going on, Jan?
I just want to know what's up with Krisha and her tooth and what's wrong with her. And Voodoo, thank you. I thank you because my girls are grown, so I could be like, care. But that you care about the girls now, I really, really want to thank you about that. Because I could be like that too. Like, I don't care about these young girls, whatever. My girl's grown. But now, you know, I do care. I do, you know, because we had a good balance of, I don't know how old y'all is. We ain't about to tell our age, but we had Monica, Brandy. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have all of, you know, we did have Little Kim and all that, but we wasn't about that. It was like love and all of this. So I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared of these children. So I need y'all DC people to come fight them.
Wait a minute. Hold up. You said she need us DC
Why
people to
do
do
they
what?
honestly think that people from DC just fight all day? Like,
Yeah,
when I
we
lived in
definitely
Arkansas,
don't.
they used to think that about me. I lived in Arkansas when I was 14. They used to be like, you be fighting. You up there with a murder capital. I'm like,
I ain't got nothing to do with these people murdering people around here.
I don't have nothing to do with that. The sniper or nothing. Like, none of that.
Hell
That's
no.
not me.
That ain't us.
I take care of old people and
I'm just trying to let you know. Like, what you won't do is cross me. That's what you won't do. However, I'm not up here killing and fighting no goddamn body.
Dean said, Dean.
Oh, but I did say if I did run into Krishan, I'ma swing first because I already
You know what? I'm dead. You won't
All
have
right,
to.
look, really quickly. Dean Facey said the same thing. He says Beyonce is the same. Beyonce, she's a very beautiful woman, very attractive, very sexy, beautiful voice. But I never looked at Beyonce and thought anything sexual about her.
Yeah, I understand that. It's like Zonde, this, you know, the movie star girl. She's pretty, but she's not sexy. Zonde, I don't know her name. I'm just giving an example. Zendaya. Oh, I missed that. Oh, Lord. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
We all wrong.
Okay. Let's see. You said Beyonce. I'm gonna say Alicia Keys when she got on makeup. She's pretty, but she's not sexy.
Even
Megan Thee Stallion is sexy, okay? You know what I'm saying?
I
It's a
take her
difference
down.
between I'm married and I take her ass down.
You know what I'm dead.
I'm
take
that down. Hold the camera up, motherfucker.
Let me bring the Lord back in here. The presence of the Lord is here.
Yes. But yeah, it's a difference to me. It's between sexy and just being beautiful. I think a lot of, especially Black women, are all beautiful. But it's just that, and I agree with even Beyonce. She's Beyonce. She's not really like, oh my God.
But I hear Kelly though.
Kelly.
I will take Kelly down.
That's a chocolate drop.
See, look at
all
the
my
difference.
life choices.
Look at the difference. Most people would say Beyonce is the pretty. Personally, I think Kelly is, but most people would say Beyonce is the most attractive of the group. Somehow, when you put Beyonce up against Kelly, Kelly has much more sex appeal than Beyonce, even though Beyonce would be considered the prettier one.
No, I agree with you on that.
Yeah. So let me read this super chat. Thank you, Lisa T in the video. Hold on, wait. Let me read this. Lisa T in the video. Thank you for the super chat. Candy is like a dude. She's handsome. Girl,
I'm dead.
I cannot, y'all. But I love me some Beyonce. Look at it, got the bees coming in. This is no shade, Mila. We like Beyonce over here. I'm just saying, like, when you look at who gives oozes sex appeal, Beyonce does it on stage in her shows, but off stage, I don't see Beyonce and be like, she finer than a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But when you see Miss Kelly Rowland, honey, coming out there and that skin is popping and she done put a little weight on her, so now she not skinny no more. Miss Kelly, I'm not even a full-blown lesbian, but I would go see what's going on with
What's going on with her, right? Just right quick. Keep it brief.
Keep it brief, right?
Yeah.
Don't get on my nerves.
I ain't gonna get a divorce over her, but I might.
Tamar Braxton is not sexy, but Tony is.
Tony's sexy. Yeah, Tony gives me. I'll take her down too. But
when you think about their bodies, Tamar is finer than Tony.
Mm-hmm.
But
Tony be walking out.
Sex appeal than Tamar.
Yeah, I think Tony give more sex appeal. Tamar give hard. Tamar is hard.
Yeah,
very hard.
That's the thing right there. Like,
she's too hard. She's almost like a Krishan, but she can sing. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Rihanna oozes sex appeal.
Rihanna, that's my baby mama right there.
Rihanna is sexy without trying to be.
She can't even. I was gonna say that
sexy.
girl wake up, go to sleep sexy. She just wake up like her whole life is sexy. Everything about it.
Mm-hmm. Halle Berry is another one. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Look at Armory said definitely that Tony walk. You seen what's her name tried to do it, girl? Tamar. It wasn't gonna give.
Is we dagging
when she step out with the thigh, when she step out with the 1 foot with the
this
thigh.
This is a whole dagging chat, okay?
We dagging tonight. My husband like, what the fuck?
L Sweetie said Rihanna is the definition of sexy. Absolutely.
When I see sex in the word and I see Rihanna's face, yeah, picture, body, all of that, everything is A1.
Kerry Washington is another one. I don't know. I just think there's a difference. But like I said, Candy is not that she fine. My man think Candy fine as hell. He love him. Don't you like Candy, babe? He love Candy. But I be saying, when I told him that, I said, but he said, but she don't turn them on. See what I'm saying? Like, it's just a difference. I don't know. The Jody girl Turner, the Jody Turner girl from Queen and Slim. And she tall and skinny.
Oh, I was about to say Sierra. I like Sierra too.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson keep getting her pregnant. She turning me off at this point. Like every time
Somebody said Cardi B gives off sexy. Absolutely.
I love Cardi B.
Absolutely.
Cardi B was a scripper.
What about Doja Cat?
She gives me psycho.
Psychotic, mental hospital, but she probably got some good sex too. You know what I'm saying?
She look like she would tie you up,
crazy
though.
coochie. She got the crazy coochie.
It did key your car.
Kiki Palmer gets so sexy. Lisa Bonet, back in the day, she was sexy. I don't know. She looking a little old now.
Yeah,
Taraji, I don't know. To me,
hard.
somebody said Taraji. Taraji falls on she's sexy, but she don't give off sex appeal.
Taraji too hard.
Like this one. Megan Good is sexy. Megan is sex appeal. Megan Good, sex appeal.
Before Rihanna, there was Megan Good. I will say that. Before Rihanna, there was Megan Good. And what's the other one? Nia Long? Nia Long look like she smoke a lot of weed. Like her lips real black.
Yeah. She on that Doja. She on that Doja, no cat.
Nia never gave me lots of weed smoking.
It looks like it now. That nigga done stressed her out.
Nia definitely gets down.
Nia high. Nia be high.
She plays.
All right, what y'all think about? Oh no, hold up. Before we get to this one, listen, Jill Scott. I will leave my man for Jill Scott.
Yeah.
Do not play with me.
That made me say, hold up.
Do not play with me.
Consider.
I am in love with Jill Scott. I love her. She's all these other people, but I'm different. Now, somebody say Tiana Taylor. What y'all think about Tiana Taylor?
Everything about her.
Yeah.
Jesus, we don't even got to put her in the category. She like a Rihanna to me.
Yeah, she in that. Yeah,
her, Ari Lennox. They all give off sex. I just want to do them, and that's what I'm going to do to them.
Right.
Well, Tiana's body is fire, but this might be y'all dagging night, but I ain't even got a little prickly of the dag in me. But Tiana's body is fire. Out of all the women that we just named, I think Tiana might have the best body. Out of all.
I agree.
But it depends on what you like.
But see, I'm a
super hard body, a fit body. If you like a fit body, Tiana Taylor is that girl.
Sierra, yeah.
Or like Sierra, if you like a fit tight body. But if you just like the southern, like see, I'm from the South. Tiana Taylor wouldn't be the fine girl. She would be the girl who got the good body. She got the 6-packs and all of that. But a girl with a big old butt and some thighs, she'll get more out of a man than Tiana.
Down in the South.
We eat where I'm from. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, Midwest too.
Yeah.
I just think it all.
Grace Jones. I can't with y'all.
I just think it all boils down to personality. I think a lot of these women that's not giving off the sex appeal is because they don't seem like they have no softness in them at all. They don't have that je ne sais quoi that it takes to have that sex appeal thing.
Somebody said Tiana Taylor just can't. Not Tiana. Lord have mercy. Somebody said did. Kimora Lee Simmons was back in the day, yes.
Back in the
day,
she was see that old man did to her. That old man was like, I'm getting her and she's not going nowhere until I'm done with her. And then
Spend
I'm gonna
all
be
my
going
little
yoga.
money on my little baby
Then I'm gonna
fat
be going
chick.
yoga.
I had
Yeah,
the jacket
all
with
my
the
money.
fur. I had the jacket with the fur around the collar.
Yeah.
I had my baby
I had
fat
the purse.
jeans and my baby fat shirt with the
Yep.
cat on the front.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. And you know, we wore uniforms to school, so we couldn't wear the outfit. So I just had my jacket and my book bag, my baby fat stuff. So you know, all the girls who was the girls had the what you call it. Look at Fly Fi said I'm sexy in ears, but I ain't gonna lie, Fly Fi. Ashanti is sexy and pretty.
Oh
Ashanti
yeah,
I forgot
Shanti. I
about
forgot
Sugar
about
Sean.
that.
Yes, that's one of my favorite too.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody said, did Tamar come out and confirm Krishan beat up what's his name? Let me go see.
I
If
hope she
Twitter
did,
didn't
because
say
at
it,
this
it's a
point we
lie.
need to know. Because the patty pie, hey, I cried laughing the other day. You said I'd rather eat patty pussy than the pie. I thought
got that from
I
this
was
other
going to
comedian.
flip.
I
I
didn't
was
say
in the
it.
house literally going to do a cartwheel and a backflip. Like, oh my God, this lady too funny for me. Like, I could not stop laughing off of that. That had me crying. But if she did punch that man in the mouth, that would be
Wait,
so
girl, we
wrong.
got breaking news. Breaking news. Hold on, girl.
Where's
Tamar
your
is
phone
out
at,
here.
Kylie?
Hold on, girl.
Come on,
Tamar is out here speaking and on it. Speak on it. Hold on, girl.
I got it. I got it. I got your phone.
Which face is talking?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Hey, everybody, let me take this.
Can y'all hear this?
Nothing my head balancing.
Let me see.
I wasn't going to say anything out of respect for James.
Hold on, really quickly. I gotta mute everybody up because I want everybody to hear this. Hold on.
I don't need that, baby.
I'm muting everybody up. We gotta hear what Tamar had to say. This is breaking news. Breaking news. Yes, Twinkle. Breaking news. Let's see what Tamar had to say about what had happened. Hold on. Now, what happened, Tamar?
Hey, everybody, I look crazy. Let me take this off. Not that my head balancing any better, but I wasn't going to say anything out of respect for James and his trauma and what happened to him. And when I say what happened to him, he got assaulted at my show. And it was by Krishan, but there was a lot of events that I believe were misconstrued. And so while I'm not going to set out the time and clear every little thing up for everyone, I want you to know the reason why I decided to say something. Number one, I care about my team. They're all of my friends, and we put this all together for the fans. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need that. Like, my circle is this small. You know, I don't have to sell tickets for, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I knew I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show. And when you're in different cities, you invite different people. And Krishan was definitely someone that I invited, someone that I actually, looked at from afar as like a younger sister. She's from Baltimore. I knew that she was rowdy. I didn't judge her because of that. I felt for her on so many occasions. And I just felt like, oh, this was somebody I wanted to meet, to, possibly take under my wing, because, everybody knows that I don't have the best pass. I'm sorry, I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Okay. And in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way that they could do that is if I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform in my show. I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. She had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her. Like I said before, like we all have, Krishan is like a little sister to all of us, watching her and then watch her make mistakes. We want to help. And this is what this Love and War tour has been about. I have called several girls that I didn't know Drew Sidora. I didn't know Tiffany Evans. I don't know
I didn't know any of them really. The only person that I knew was Nivea, but I wanted this tour to be about, second chances and, giving new opportunities. And I don't know. I didn't call Krishan to open up for me. But when she was in my dressing room, we do a twerk off portion, right? And I was like, oh, it'd be cool if the DJ played as a vibe and you came out and did a vibe like the people, Baltimore sisters. And that's really what I was thinking. Everyone else get compensated for coming on my show and opening up for me. I try to always do the right thing by people. And there's a contract. We're professional. I'm a real touring company. And that wasn't the case. I think that there was a misunderstanding. During the part of the twerk off, I am backstage changing clothes. And everybody that's come to a Tay Martian show know that we don't have any violence. No one has ever fought at my concerts. We laugh, we cry. People have passed out, due to, being, inebriated or, just excited at being at a concert. But this is a safe, loving, healing place. And I don't know, I have to apologize to my team if my silence have made you all feel like I have not been supportive to you. And I also want to acknowledge Krishan. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for coming. I didn't want any of this to happen. I actually thought that we, could really be, good friends and have, I could be a big sister, to you. And that was my only objective of you coming. I had no other plans. I didn't want to set you up. I didn't tell nobody not to play your music. I just want everybody to come and have a good time. And that is really the spirit of it all. But I have to acknowledge my team because my team has been traumatized. And especially James. He was assaulted and he was hurt. And I just feel like I can't make nobody happy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really wish he would have hit me instead of him. I'm just so sorry it happened to you. And I'm sorry, Krishan, if you felt that, any of us wanted to use you for height. No one. I'm not even going to address that because it's ridiculous. I know that when people come into this industry and, they get a certain amount of stardom or fame, they feel like, oh, what does this person want with me? What does this person want with me? And there are some genuine people. But I'm doing this video for my staff and for my team who believed in me and who has helped supported me. Troy especially, who has been the most passionate about this. And he should have, he's my partner. And, watching, someone so close to us, get so violated is traumatizing. And I really honestly truly wish none of this happened. We are still doing part 2. Like I said before, we don't fight at our concerts. We don't even, everybody who has gone has had a lovely, fun family setting and time. And I don't know, it's just unfortunate. And let me just tell you how amazing James is. Like, no matter how he's feeling, he told me today, he was like, when she hit me, I just feel like I just wanted to hug her. She like, I'm just really sorry that it all happened. And I don't know. I just felt like on behalf of my team, being the leader, sometimes you don't know, what role to take. And I just want everybody to know. I just just want everybody to know that I'm sorry, and I don't know. But I won't be speaking about this anymore. This has really hit us hard, you know, and it really hit us all hard. No one deserved it, you know, and no one wanted to hurt anybody, and no one wanted to disrespect anybody, and nobody wanted to set anybody up. We just wanted to have a good time. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in a few weeks. I'm sorry, James. You're an amazing person. This should have never happened. And I'm also sorry, Krishan, that you feel like in your life that everybody is out to get you. That must be a horrible feeling. That's a horrible feeling. I don't know. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. I love you.
Wow. So Tamar has spoken. Tamar, what do y'all think about this? From what it sounds to me, somebody said, why is she apologizing to Rock? First of all, let me say this. AOP, the fact that you say tears will be coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that heifer started crying, I cashed out. Do you hear me?
I gagged. I
said, oh my God. Now y'all got me going refresh Twitter because somebody said Krishan responds live 5, 4.
But I thought she deleted her pages. How she just on live? How she even see what Tamar said?
She deactivated them. She ain't delete nothing.
Oh, okay.
And plus, she's still creeping through Junior page.
Yeah. Junior, you funny.
Yeah, I see it, Junior.
When I
God,
say,
Junior.
oh my goodness, man, you had me crying when you said that. I love it, Lubina. I be crying.
Yeah. Junior is the most sophisticated one of those.
Okay, and he ain't 48 days old, damn.
But listen,
he
why
got an old man cry though.
Like that? Whether she was intoxicated, whether anything, why would she think that you could go like that's like going to hit somebody at church, going to a Tamar or Tony Braxton show? That's like at a Beyonce show. You don't hit nobody in their mouth like that's rude and just belligerent. It's just sad. It's sad.
I never heard nobody
gave her a chance, knowing that she is a firecracker. She got her from Zeus. That's why she tried to put her under the wing and say, "This is my little sister." She probably ain't want Krishan to pop off on her. Like she said, "I wish she would have hit me." No, you don't. No, you don't, Tamar, because you would have never been able to sing for the rest of the week. Stop
all
playing.
those filters
You
done.
know you didn't want that girl to hit shit. But I do believe it would have been a good rumble if she would have hit Tamar though.
Erica said
it was weird.
Erica said that crying is a Pisces thing, not an Aquarius. I'm gonna stop you when you start lying. You right. That is a Pisces thing.
But how she was saying sorry and thank you to both of them. I'm like, you can't say sorry and thank you.
Felt like that they were using her to bring her to the show just to embarrass her. So she wanted to clear that up and let her know, like, baby,
but
I don't have to bring you out for clout. My sister is Tony Braxton. If I wanted clout, already knew my sister was coming. So what do you mean? So I apologize if you felt like I was trying to get clout off of you, but baby, I don't need your clout. I don't. I'm Tamar.
Yeah.
My name speaks alone, and then my sister is Tony. Like, we got a lot going on right here. We try to do
sexy split Braxton.
I think what she's saying is number one, she's confirming what we already knew. She did invite her to come. Right. She also said that it was gonna be her coming out doing It's a Vibe all the time. Why Tamar? I don't know. But apparently that information didn't get to the right people. She said because she professional, they do contracts and all of that. Da 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 da. But then somehow it didn't happen. She kind of skipped a little because she was just like, oh, well. And then I don't want her to think that we was using her for clout because my sister was already going to be there. I will say this, Miss Tony is the clout of all of the people in this situation. But ultimately, she was like, so I'm not going to address that. She was like, but the point is she admits that she popped and engulfed James, Mr. James, upside the head. The patty pie nigga got hit upside his mouth, and all he was trying to do is say, "Come on, Patty!"
The only taste he hit in his mouth was that patty pie, baby. And she done took her fist and knocked them all in the mouth with them rings. That's messed up.
That is wrong. It's too close to Thanksgiving.
Then her slow self
Listen.
gonna put the baby pacifier in her mouth and say it's the baby's.
And I think Krishan knew that. That's why Krishan got off the internet. Maybe they had the conversation before, and Tamar was like, "Yo, I'm gonna have to say something." You know what I mean? And Krishan didn't want to be on the internet when she did, because you got to keep in mind a lot of this stuff is taken care of behind the scenes before we even get to it. But like I said in the beginning, this is still all Tamar's fault. You should not have invited this girl into that environment. If you want to be a big sister, take that hoe down to the park or something.
And that's
you
why
don't
I
need her
agree
at the
with
door.
Masika. When Masika said, I'm not going in there trying to teach them hoes how to be, them bitches want to fight. Why the fuck would I want to? So why would Tamar even bring her out and then gonna tell her drunk ass, oh yeah, well, you know, we gonna have a twerk contest. Maybe you could come out and sing It's a Vibe. Sizing her up, knowing daggone well that she couldn't, Tamar. You know she couldn't, but you ain't think that she was gonna flip on your team the way she did. And when she put her arm around that girl, and that girl was like, what? Get off of me. Like, girl, you drunk, watch out. And she was like, I'm trying to be your friend. And she was like she wanted to punch that girl. You could tell. She was about to slide her. But she walked away. I said, thank God she walked away and she ain't beat her up on the stage, because she looked like she was about to hit the girl on the stage.
All I know is this is not a good look for Krishan. I don't know what the people gonna say. Girl, look at the picture they showed. I hate the internet because, girl, let me tell you, them people will mold your mind. Look at the picture they use. Somebody said this earlier, but I got to show this part. Look.
Dang, man. I like but I just... I like her, but it makes it so
I thought that was
hard for you not
Bizino.
to like her. Like, you can feel sorry for her, but it's just like when you see this, it's be like, okay, now I know why people act like that to her.
I don't care. She don't get no sympathy from me. I grew up in the hood. I had a rough life, blah, blah, blah. So she's fucking crazy.
I think that that's exactly why Krishan came off the internet. Because if you listen to the way Tamar is, she definitely called Krishan and let her know, gave her a heads up, like, look, I'm going to come out and I'm going to say this. So Krishan did what she did and deleted or deactivated her pages for a while. And I believe everything Tamar said. I believe she believes everything she said, except for the part where she talking about she want to be that girl's big sister, because you is too damn old to be that girl's big sister. You are that girl's mama, and when she walked up in your place,
Big grandma.
Call you Tamar. She should have been calling you Miss Tamar. Why is she making this girl feel so comfortable with your big grown self?
Exactly. Tamar is at least 20 something years older than Krishan. That could be her daughter. I personally would never be in the club with my daughter. We're not gonna hang and mix and match like that. I love my daughter. We could bind. We could do a whole bunch of things. But there are certain things as a mother I have to separate when it comes to my daughter. Krishan being a daughter figure, because she's saying little sister bitch. No, she young enough to be your child. And Krishan is over there going with you. Now you in the back. I would never be twerking with my daughter. Are y'all crazy? Even if I twerked, I wouldn't twerk with my daughter.
Not on the internet.
And then she around here twerking with this guy, talking about we're gonna have a twerk off and I'm gonna sing, and yeah, we do contracts, but you know, she never said what happened why Krishan didn't get on stage. I'm confused. I didn't do her song. So maybe this is what I'm thinking. This is just my theory, given off Krishan's behavior in the past. Maybe this will happen. Maybe Krishan thought she was gonna perform. Maybe Tamar said that, but Tamar didn't do the business part of it. So when it was time to actually perform, maybe the boy, Mr. Davis, was unaware, because remember, he's the organizer. Everything goes through him. So if Tamar didn't do her part, Mr. Davis is not going to be knowledgeable on her performing. And maybe when they went backstage and the shit was over, Krishan came back there looking like this. You see the picture? And maybe Krishan came to the back and said, y'all niggas play me and use me for clout. And
I'm sorry.
Maybe Tamar didn't say nothing. And maybe this is my theory. Maybe Mr. James said, Patty! And Krishan did that and hauled off and boom.
Oh, you know what? said that he was tweeting about her, though. They were saying that he was tweeting. I caught that with somebody.
Mr. Davis was, not Mr. James.
Okay.
Not the Patty Pie nigga. Mr. Davis used to be tweeting about her.
Yeah, he used to be saying racket stuff about her. She should have punched him instead of punching
exactly
the one that wasn't gonna punch her back. She knew
exactly. Caramelly
Y'all DC would know.
She knew which one to punch. That's all.
What happened with Benzino and the daughter? You talking about her saying that he was jealous of her or something, Amory?
They said that Krishan missed her set because she had some friends coming and she went out to the door to let them in.
I heard that too.
I don't know. Whatever drug she on, I want it.
Perform. She knew she was not on the agenda. That girl, come on, you gonna come up here and twerk with me? She's twerking doing 11 wars, talking about, hey, like this bitch up, it's the vibe. Like what? What is we talking about?
They had her on the schedule. She was supposed to perform during intermission when everybody
when people was going to the concession stand. Mr. Niedermeyer said Mr. James said he was an innocent bystander. I don't know why I started calling these men Mr. James and Mr. James.
I thought I was on mute with that ugly laugh.
Girl,
I cannot.
First of all, that's how you got your clout. Because if we didn't never see that fight where they aired it with you, we wouldn't have cared. Your tooth been missing. You and Blueface been fighting. We didn't care about that. That's what you out for.
LCB said, I think when she was calling Rock, is there, are you coming? She may have took that as performance, or when she was on live and she said, are you coming out on stage? Maybe she thought she was going to sing. But I think, let me go back and hear it. I think she said that she was supposed to perform. Let me go see.
I thought she said they was gonna have a twerk contest with her son.
In the beginning of her shows, they be having a little twerk section in the back. They be having the twerk section in the back. She said in the back room, and it's on the back.
Let me see what Tamar said. Hold on.
Behind the scenes, Krishan and brought the twerk to the stage like she in a go-go.
When I say what happened to him, he got assaulted at my show.
That girl jumped up on stage like little mama, like she, like I said, she too young to know what who little mama was like. How she
did Krishan.
All right, hold up, boo. Let's see what Tamar said. I want to see if she's saying that she's that Krishan was supposed to perform.
There was a lot of events that I believe were misconstrued. And so while I'm not going to set out the time and clear every little thing up for everyone, I want you to know the reason why I decided to. I don't have to sell tickets for, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I knew. I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show. Mm-hmm. And, when you're in different cities, you invite different people. And Krishan was definitely someone that I invited, someone that I actually, looked at from afar as like a younger sister. She's from Baltimore. I knew that she was rowdy. I didn't judge her because of that. I felt for her on so many occasions. And I just felt like, oh, this was somebody I wanted to meet to, possibly take under my wing. Girl, because, everybody knows that I don't have the best. I don't have the best pass. I'm sorry. I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Bitch. Okay. And in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way that they could do that is if I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform in my show. I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. She had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her. Like I said before, like we all have, Krishan is like a little sister to all of us watching her, and then watch her make mistakes. We want to help. And this is what this Love and War tour has been about. I have called several girls that I didn't know Drew Sidora. I didn't know Tiffany Evans. I didn't know any of them really. The only person that I knew was Nivea, but I wanted this tour to be about, second chances and, giving new opportunities. And I don't know. I didn't call Krishan to open up for me.
Okay.
But when she was in my dressing room, we do a twerk off portion, right? And I was like, oh, it'd be cool if the DJ played as a vibe and you came out and did a vibe like the people, Baltimore sisters. And that's really what I was thinking. Everyone else get compensated for coming on my show and opening up for me. I try to always do the right thing by people. And there's a contract. We're professional. I'm a real touring company. And that wasn't the case. I think that there was a misunderstanding. During the part of the twerk off, I am backstage changing clothes. And everybody that's come to a Tay Martian show know that we don't have any violence. No one has ever.
All right, so it sounds to me like she's saying, I didn't call her to perform because I know my sister was going to be there. I didn't need her to perform. But then she said, I wanted her to come out and do It's a Vibe all the time. She said, but and everybody get compensated. So was the bitch supposed to be performing or no? I'm still confused.
I'm confused. I was about to say the same thing. I'm confused as to what she was saying, whether she was saying she was supposed to come up on the stage with her to perform her song first, like she was supposed to be her opening act. Who was going to be the opening act? Tony?
She said she didn't have one because Tony was coming.
Look at my little law degree coming in hand. She said the DJ was supposed to play the vibe all the time and she was supposed to come out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said the DJ.
While she was in the back changing, doing her little thing.
Yeah.
Twerk section, Krishan was supposed to go out there and do It's a Vibe while they was doing the twerk. She was supposed to sing It's a Vibe while the twerk was going on. But that had missed and surpassed, and she came in late and
she was laid out.
Come on.
So it seemed to me like this wasn't an official performance, like Queen Revolution said. So no, it wasn't official. No contract, no invitation to open up, no paid contract. On the spot, I asked her if she would come out, not to It's a Vibe. That makes sense. So it wasn't like she said she had Nivea do one before. She had all these other people do. She said these are people she know they had actual contracts. So this was kind of like impromptu. Like, hey girl, since we backstage twerking, would you mind going outside? You know what I'm saying? And perform, and I'm gonna let the DJ play It's a Vibe. And and whatever. But see, what happened was Krishan must have mistook that for doing a whole set or something, or maybe performing a song. And when it didn't happen, she came backstage like this.
Yeah, the liquor.
You hear stuff different, especially if you think you big-headed like how she is. She's like, oh, Tay want me to perform. She said I'm performing. I don't care who put the show together. I'm performing. And when they said, baby, calm down. You was never back. Just give us a second to figure out where we could put you at. She didn't want that. She punched the man, it is over. Now the show is a wreck. Now the whole show is going downhill because you put your hands on somebody. Like you couldn't control yourself just for an hour or two to get this business done and get the bag. You curried it, and I wouldn't invite her to nothing else. If I don't care about you being no sister, none of you can't even come to my cookouts no more. None of that. None of that.
Little Kim had that girl run that other girl out. Like she'd be like, "Don't play with it. Don't play with it." Yeah. She brought her out, and all she did was, and she did a quick little rap, and she left. Just quick and left.
She thought it was a Blueface performance, and she got up there, was like, "Can y'all light that bitch up?" She was so drunk. I was like, "What did she say?" She was like, "I beg you to get out." I said, "Oh God, Jesus, please get this girl off the stage. Somebody, where's the Sandman? Remember the Sandman from the Apollo? Bring him. Get her
Tanika said, well, why hit him and not Tamar? That's what I'm saying. She
knock them fillers loose.
The head for line.
She got an extra face in the back room.
I know she got another one she could put on and come back out.
Like, I'm gonna put on my new face, Krishan. I'm gonna wear your ass.
Okay. Tony was like, "Let me stage left. I don't even want to." Right, like let me go.
Tony don't give no. Tony said, "I'm gonna show you this leg and this walk, and I'm gone."
Yeah, that part.
Tamar got to stop with my little sister thing. Tamar already got 2011 sisters, and Krishan got 2011 sisters. You don't need no more sisters. That is your child. That's your daughter.
Let me say this. Let me say this. I believe this straight up. Hold on. Let me stop sharing. This is what I believe. I believe that it was a huge misunderstanding, like I said before. I also believe that it's all Tamar's fault. I also believe that Tamar was trying to do some impromptu shit. Oh yeah, girl, just pull up, Oh yeah, while we backstage, come on, do the Insta vibe all the time. And I believe that Krishan and her managers was like, well, we got to get paid, fat. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that in the mix of all of that shit got misconstrued, misunderstood, or whatever the case may be. And then all hell broke loose, backstage. Now, that is Tamar's fault. That is Tamar's fault. It's all her fault. You, as a professional, should have handled that completely different. If y'all had not discussed and signed contracts prior to you saying, come on, girl, come out on stage, then cut the whole shit. That is unprofessional. It's all Tamar's fault. Now, Mr. James done got hit upside the head with a patty pie, and he is on the clock. So, Miss Tamar, you is responsible for Mr. James. And if I was Mr. James, I would sue one of the faces off that who would do it. I'm not bullshitting.
Same thing that happened with Jason Krishan. He felt responsible, so-called responsible for the girls getting her tooth knocked out, and that's why, because she was a part of his show. So Tamar, he was a part of your show, so you're responsible.
But no, look at he could slip and fall and chip his tooth on a piece of paper. It's still Tamar's fault. When I clock in, I belong to you. You have an insurance budget for me.
Yeah.
So
there not be no tooth in my patty pie.
Yeah, Tamar is responsible. On top of that, as a friend, because Mr. James is her friend. Now, as a friend, bitch, you really about to leave me out here to dry after your friend, your so-called little sister, that came and popped me upside my motherfucking head?
Yeah, that's dangerous.
And then, like Janetta said, I like your name, but like Janetta said, it's nobody. She said somebody deciding to get drunk and hit someone is not on tape. Period. You are absolutely right. At that moment, when Krishan got so upset on that looker and decided to go upside Mr. James' head, that right there was all Krishan's fault, period. Yep. Everything leading up to that was Tamar's fault. Everything during that time is all Krishan's fault, because you have to be able to control yourself, baby. You can't, this ain't Lemmy in the baddies. You can't go around just popping people, baby.
She don't care if she on the baddie set. She don't care what set she on. She just know she set. She on game everywhere she go. She ready. She popping somebody somewhere she go. So just don't let her go nowhere at this point. Leave her in the house with Junior.
I know, right? Well, I tell you what, she better be careful, because one day somebody gonna be popping her. Krishan ain't the baddest motherfucker on earth, and I hope she knows that.
People used to tell people, that's why I say what I say now. I take care of my kids and I take care of the old people, because people told me the same thing and I just stopped because I ain't want nobody pop me, baby. I was like, wait a minute, I ain't got no losses right now, so I'm gonna keep it like that. And
hell yeah.
I just stopped.
I can't fight. I run.
Listen, in this day and age, I'm running. I'm not fighting nobody, girl. I ain't gonna fight about 10, 15 years. I'm gonna get beat up.
I done have 5 kids. I'm laying on the floor to the ambulance come, so I can steal their drugs out the back.
The first officer you can find, bring them, send them, because I'm not fighting this person. I'm not doing it no more.
You know what Tamar said? She said that this was because she did it because she wanted to give people second chances. But Krishan ain't asked for no second chance.
Sure didn't.
Nothing in her behavior said she need a second chance. She
sure didn't.
She did. And you put on your cape to come save her, baby. She was like, I ain't going with you.
Girl, this is a lot.
She said, get away from me.
Yeah. Put on your halo and all that. He was like, come on, little sis. And she was like, what? I'm still a descendant of devil.
Turn around and pop Mr. James in the face.
Yes.
Poor Mr. James.
Better be lucky it wasn't Rick James, because he would have punched her back.
And then poor Mr. Charlie. Not Mr. Charlie, Mr. Davis. Don't blame Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis is just a man, and he's doing the best he can.
Mr. Davis is funny. He was putting some zingers on that girl.
He sure was. Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm. Patty Pies done ran her off the internet. Mm-mm. She'll be back.
Oh, she
A
definitely
blue.
she have to come back. She can't. It's almost like quitting your job. She can't stay away. She got to come back.
Soon as Blueface cough, she'll be back. Oh, she gonna drop the baby. Oh, Blueface cough.
But you know what? I just want to say for Keke Palmer and Darius and Kiki's mama saying what she said, good for her. And I hope she followed through.
Oh, with the Keke Palmer.
I hope she followed through. Because he done lost his mind and his mama done lost her mind trying to send her a text message trying to check her. How you going to check me for threatening this fool who put his hands on my daughter? Checking me. Matter of fact, I'm going to be at your door, Darius mama. Because you the reason that he acting the way that he acting. And that's what I'm going to tell her. It might not be true, but that's what I'm going to tell her. It's your fault because you raised it.
Yep.
Hey, Gigi, girl. Hey, Widow.
Hey, boo.
Want to be the blame for nothing that they do when they get in their 30s and what they do when they go. Because I'm trying to do my best, baby. So when they girlfriends call me and say it's your fault, I'm gonna be like, listen, little hoe, it's your fault. You let it happen to you. Your mama should have taught you better. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm just saying, if she tried to send me a text message and try to check me, I'm gonna tell her it's her fault, and I'm gonna come get you now.
Remember on enough when the mother told her what you do for him to hit you or something? I seen enough when I was about, I don't even know when it first came out. Whenever it came out, I saw it. I ain't gonna tell you how old I am again, but I saw it. And that movie was enough for me to say I don't want to ever be in no situation like that ever. Like, no jokingly playing with me, popping me across my chest. None. We not doing that. Like, you put your hands on me, it's a wrap.
Right. But that's all. That's all I wanted to say. Those are my closing words. I'm gonna hop up off of here.
All right.
The rest of it while I eat my dinner.
All right, boo.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna go too. My husband say you're cackling. Bye. Good night. Love you guys.
It was good having y'all. We got new people up here. What's going on, AOP? What's going on, Frozen Babe?
Hey, good evening. Thanks for bringing me on the show. I really appreciate you. You guys are cracking me up, and I need this for my soul. Trust me, you guys are funny. I'm smiling from ear to ear. Let me tell you, with Krishan, if I had to take that thing anywhere with me, you want to get a breathalyzer. We going to McDonald's? Okay, blow into this breathalyzer. We going to get into the car? Blow into this breathalyzer. No way, you ain't. You going downstairs with me to watch TV? Blow into this breathalyzer. Ain't no way in the world. And then I seen her. Tamar seemed like she was giving it all when she was like singing, and the girl was just dancing behind her. And I'm like, at what point are you gonna buy a clue? And buy a vowel and realize maybe I should go in the back. Maybe I should go in the back.
I am not about to play with you.
I was like, what are you? And then she grabbed her hair. Can you imagine if her hair got caught up in any of those bangles on her arm? Boy, that would have been some content I think I would have saved for the rest of my life. Okay? If that hair would have grabbed onto that bangle, because if you look, she rubbed her back and some of her hair caught onto her hand. I'm like, if that lace front would have fell off, I think I would have died right along with Tamar. Ain't no way in the world. And since Patty was the theme, I think James should have smacked her with a patty pie or pecan pie. And somebody should have flipped the strip since it was a Patty theme and should have sung "Somebody Love You, Baby." Krishan, somebody loves you. They should have sung that Patty song to her.
Hello, brother, right here cracking up.
Ain't no way in the world. And let me tell you something. 54321, somewhere in social media, she's responding back. And you know how they had those animated and you show somebody their face, but their mouth is moving? That's going to be Junior, and that's going to her going to be talking through Junior. That wasn't me. That was Junior. That was Junior talking. Good night, and thank you for bringing me up.
Speak about what we already saw.
Listen, this is a lot. This is a lot, and I will say this. With the whole Tamar thing, I've been saying it from the beginning. This is all Tamar's fault. If Tamar had not done what she did and invite this girl there, we would not be here at all. We absolutely would not be here. And the fact that we are here is because of Tamar. And I don't buy that. Oh, well, I just wanted to be a big sister. No, bitch. I don't buy that. She don't need no big sister. She got 11 sisters, bitch. She didn't ask you to be no big sister.
Agreed.
She got enough big sisters. Who told you to come be a big sister?
She got 11 big sisters and you do too.
Exactly. So I call cap on that. I call cap. Frozen babe, what's going on?
Hey, girl.
Hey.
I'm just like pleading the fifth for what you were saying, because I was like on Gigi's live yesterday, and like I couldn't give my honest opinion on what I had to say about it, because like I had like some real exclusive tea. Like I be trying to really give her information, and it's like she put me on hold. So it be like, damn, do I gotta leave you alone to go to my girl Voodoo so I can give her the tea and the real information? Because I feel like she want us, even though we don't agree with her, I feel like she don't want us to say anything. It has like I feel like it has to be her way, or like we have to agree with her. And if we don't, she won't call on us or anything like that.
Well, who is Gigi?
Gigi from Messy Sweet.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah. It was just weird. But we were speaking on this situation, and for what I was getting from it, watching his best friends live and like just living in LA and getting the scoops on what had happened, I feel like I can't really say Tamar was wrong, because at the end of the day, she was Krishan. I guess Krishan was in the lineup for the show. So I guess when she got the okay that she was going to be on her show, she got there, everything was fine. And then I guess like after she went backstage, she started drinking Hennessy from what the best friend had said and through the text messages. And I guess once the Hennessy got to her, she got too messed up, and then she missed her set. She had a certain time. I guess she was supposed to perform. So I guess when she got late and missed her time on set, they was like, you missed it, you can't go on stage. So I guess she got mad, and like she went backstage and tried to speak to James about it. And I guess she didn't like what he had to say. So she punched him in the face. Like it was just, I'm like, wow, like so you just mad because you wasn't being a business person and you was late, and like you just went crazy on him. Like that's not an excuse about being a business person. You can't go around putting your hands on him. Now, if he was to put his hands on you, then the whole internet would have had dragged him, and they would have been really trying to arrest him. Like it was just real weird to me that everybody was saying that, his best friend is lying. Like he really hated Krishan. That's why he coming for her. She not gonna go to jail, et cetera, et cetera. Out of everybody that at the party, nobody posted a video or a picture of his bloody nose. He don't have no hospital discharge papers. Like they really trying to really give an excuse for Krishan actions. And it's like, are you serious? And then ever since that had happened, she posted that she deleting her supposedly Instagram and her Twitter. And we all know that just for 24 hours. And then she's going to go back under her son's page and start talking crazy, like we already know how she is. It just, and then I guess, I don't know if she's running from that situation because she's guilty or because she got caught with her baby daddy, because she was with Blueface 2 days ago. And I guess after he left from over there, she had one of her other niggas pull up, and she was supposed to be on live, and the nigga was supposed to not been in the live, and he snuck his face in there. And I guess somebody had sent Blueface the video, and he seen the dude in the video, and he was going off on her through the text messages and shit. So I'm guessing like that's what happened with the break in her house situation. I don't know if he broke into the house or he had his goons, check in there for her, but it's a lot going on. And
wait,
she's gonna change her address and stuff like that.
Jen, the artist, said, "Give me the pies and Junior." Bitch, I cannot. Wait. This,
telling us what really
Jen,
happened.
the artist, your ass is throw off, okay? Talking about give me the pies and Junior. Not the pies and Junior. Listen, I don't know if she got off internet because of Blueface, but ultimately at this point, nobody is around here surprised when she get caught with Blueface. Not the fans, not the people who hate her. So I don't think that would be an issue as to why she would get off of social media. My theory is two things, one or two or both at the same time. One, she felt like she knew that this was gonna come out and she didn't want to have to face the music, maybe. I don't know. And two, she knew that Tamar was gonna say something and she knew the backlash was gonna be too much. I don't know. That's my theories of it, and it could be the same, it could be two at the same time, but whatever it is, she's not gonna stay away long. She'll definitely be back. She has to wait until it's a time where people forgot enough to where it don't bother her too much. But I don't know. Momo and Mimosa, you the expert. What's going on, sister girl?
What's up, boo? What's up?
What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it. First of all, Tamar, I knew when she was, I'm going to hang with Tamar. I'm like, why would she go hang with Tamar? First of all, they're in two different genres of music. Okay. They don't even, they're not even on the same level. They're not even in the same league. They're not, it's no reason Tamar, she shouldn't even, it's just no reason for it. Out of all the people Tamar could have invited in LA, she wanted to invite Krishan. Knowing that Krishan and Mr. Davis don't get along, okay, you already knew that. That man said she was not going to get on that stage. He don't care, so that wasn't going to happen. Anyway, whether Tamar said she wanted her to do this and that and this, that man was not going to let that girl on that stage, number one. Then she back there getting drunk as a skunk, and, you know, it was
all... okay.
It was just too much. It was too much. I just think all in all that it just was, she shouldn't have went. It shouldn't have had, you know, she shouldn't have even been. Tamar and Krishan is like apples and oranges. Like they're two different fruits. Like, I don't care if you're from Baltimore. They're they from two different trees. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot, that was a mess. I can't hear you.
Sorry, I was muted. I have another question in the chat. I need everybody in the chat to chime in. Now that Tamar has came out and said what she have to say, we need a new poll. Now, how long do you think it's going to take for Krishan to come on social media and say whatever it is she got to say? Press 1 if it's 48 hours, because I don't give it 72 now. Press 1 if it's 48. Press 2 if it's 24. Press 3 if it's less than 24 hours. Do you get it? 1 if it's 48. 2 if it's 24 hours. 3 if it's less than 24 hours.
It depends on what Tamar said to her when she called her. It depends on how Tamar handled it prior to Tamar making her statement.
Wait, didn't she go on Twitter and already addressed it though?
Not Krishan. Somebody say you were 30 minutes. Y'all get on my nerves out here.
Yeah, she went on there and she said, y'all gotta stop believing the false allegations. There's a lot of trolls out here. It's not true. She did a post and delete, and somebody had caught it, and they had posted it. Gigi had caught it. Somebody sent it to her. She did a post and delete, and when I knew it was a post and delete, yeah, girl, like you are guilty as hell. But she had commented on it. Because I was waiting for her.
I thought she deactivated her pages though.
This is way before she even deactivated. She went on about.
Oh, this before. Okay.
Yeah.
So we talking about since she done deactivated and Tamar done came out. Press 1 if it's gonna be 48 hours.
I feel like it depends on what Tamar said to her, Voodoo.
Yeah,
because you know Tamar's like she a seasoned vet. And she probably got on the phone with her like, yo, I'm about to do some damage control. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to come out and say something. I'm going to, say what I have to say about you, but yet I'm still going to say what you did do. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I'm going to have to say the stuff that transcribed, because I believe that it was bigger than, I believe it was a whole argument or something that took place backstage. I don't believe she just walked up to Mr. Patty Pie and just, you know what I'm saying? And I don't believe he said one little thing to her and I believe it was a whole situation.
Like a big
I believe that's why Tamar wasn't saying everything. She was saying, things transpired and blah, 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 blah. So I just, I'm glad she done deactivated her social media, child, because my nerves. I just hope she just, maybe she'll go work with Carlissa on her show. I don't know at this point. I don't know.
Wendy say 11:59 p.m. Girl, I gotta set my alarm, Wendy. Is that what you saying? Wendy, do I need to set my alarm to see when Krishan coming back on live so I can be up, girl? What is going on? Listen, I'm with you, sister girl. It depends on what was said before, because like I said at the beginning, I guarantee you they had a conversation.
Yeah.
And Tamar was like, look, girl, I gotta say something. I cannot not say anything, which is probably why Krishan deactivated her page, because she didn't want to be here for the backlash. Do you know how many ads they would have been on that girl? But I feel like too, with this whole thing, is just like Tamar, I ain't gonna say she's stuck between a rock and a hard place, because as a boss, you should have did that from the beginning.
Yeah.
You should have did that from the beginning. You shouldn't even let it carry on this long, But ultimately, I knew Krishan was guilty in her response, because she was like, well, tell them post the videos. They got videos of everything else. And I'm like, you never came out and said, I never hit nobody. That's a lie. Da, 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 da. If somebody right now accused me of slapping the shit out of somebody and I know I didn't slap them, the first thing I'm coming on here and said, they're a motherfucking lie. I didn't hit nobody. I didn't do anything. But Krishan kind of beat it around the bush, but I can't really put it all on her, because they beat around the bush too. They beat around
even Mr. James, he was just like, y'all should see my face. I need some cash apps. Y'all should see my face. And I'm just like, bro, if somebody done jacked up my whole appearance and got me looking kind of way, and I'm a 300, damn near 300-pound man, and she 115 pounds soaking wet, you should have snatched her up. It should have been something should have happened. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mean to tell me nothing happened?
Yeah,
I don't care if I was Andre. I don't care if I was Andre the Giant. If that heifer would have popped me upside my tooth, you got to know this part. I'm getting online with my tooth missing, blood coming out. Matter of fact, I might put a little ketchup for extra effect. I don't care what y'all say, because I'm going to the bank. Do you hear me?
You hear me?
I am going to put. I'm gonna put some black marks under my eyes, even though my eyes ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm gonna put a sling on my arm.
She swelled your face up.
I'm gonna put a sling on my arm. I'm gonna do the whole nine. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go in the hospital with the tubes in my nose like this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say I was assaulted.
Yes.
And I need help. You know what I'm saying? And that's just gonna be on that. Now the people can say what the people want to say. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But I'm gonna say what I got to say. And look at Carlissa responded. Girl, they done posted it on the Shade Room.
But I'm pretty sure like her team or somebody in Zeus had gotten to her and told her this wait to speak,
Well, Zeus is not her team. She stopped dealing with Zeus. They unfollowed each other.
Who's that? Krishan and Zeus?
Yeah, Krishan and Zeus. They don't follow each other. Lyric says she already on probation. Shake my head. Now this might be serious right here. But let's see what Carlissa had to say under the Shade Room. Carlissa got to get up here and say something, child. She can't, not say nothing. So Carlissa says, no one is condoning anything that's wrong, but you people seen her jump on her man's mama and everyone she has worked with. That's your responsibility if you want use her. You ain't ask her to lunch or invite her to a woman's retreat. Stop playing dumb. She is going to get a Power Ranger pass because I said so. Your security should have been prepared to use her, knowing her mindset at that point. No, ma'am, because y'all knew. Respectfully, the mama. Well, I agree with a lot of that. She's saying basically to Tamar is, girls, stop the cap.
Yeah,
because you know the type of person that she is.
Exactly.
We've seen it.
That's why I say
We've
they not
seen
even
it.
on the
And like she
same
said,
level.
it's your responsibility if you want to use it, because bitch, you didn't take the hoe to the park like I said. She said to lunch, but I said take her ass to the park. That'll, run that energy out. You're not them badass churn. You gotta take them to the park, let them run around, and then you be like, oh, they gonna sleep good tonight. She didn't do that. You took her to the concert, and now you want to get up here and play dumb. I'm with Carlissa. Listen, in the recent past, Carlissa been making some sense. Not all the time. Let's not be clear.
The mama.
But sometimes Carlissa be making sense. I'm with her.
I agree a little bit with what she said, because you gotta y'all gotta understand, little sister, however, whatever,
And y'all know
dealing with.
And y'all know her comprehension. And I like Krishan.
That's what,
I like Krishan, but her comprehension is not the best. She does
Mhm.
not let's just
Especially
be
when she-
honest.
under that
She
alcohol.
don't comprehend everything the right way. She doesn't. So you might tell, when Keke Palmer said something to her, she went off. And then when she talked to her, she was like, oh, I misunderstood. Her comprehension is not always the best. So Tamar might have tried to say, let's do it this way, this way, this way. But if the girl didn't comprehend it, that's her fault. That's,
Listen, I've been saying this since the second video I did. I said, it dawned on me. This is all Tamar's fault. Like I said, Krishan's actions are hers, but the whole thing is all Tamar's fault. All of it. Because if Tamar had not separated professional from business from personal, we wouldn't be here. You could even look at what they was wearing. Tamar was on stage looking like Vanna Black, not Vanna
He
White.
asked her. She said, you wearing that on stage?
And then this girl is on there looking like she about to head to the Lil Scrappy concert. Y'all are not the same. You know what I'm saying? Why would you? But this is all Tamar's fault. And listen, financially, you know who has the most to lose financially in all of this? Miss Braxton. Because Miss Tamar is in charge of she is the overall boss of the bosses. So when shit goes left, they're not gonna sue Mr. Davis. They're not gonna sue Mr. Patty Pie. They coming to your ass.
James is live right now on Voodoo.
Okay, hold on. Let's go see, girl. Hold on. This is a lot, girl. Hold on. Let me go find Mr. James. Mr. James.
But I don't think he had anything to say, because he at the dentist right now. So I don't think he has.
He at the dentist. Is Dr. Heavenly fixing him up?
I guess so.
Not Dr. Heavenly.
She had on her rings, and she just got a new ring. So I'm guessing when she hit him, it messed all his.
Wait, let's look at Mr. James, girl. Y'all see this?
To use you.
Oh yeah.
And I said, okay, that is what it is. And you guys just be blessed. And thank you for loving and praying on me once again. And yeah, I'm getting my teeth fixed. All right, bye.
Somebody go find Dr. Heavenly. Is Dr. Heavenly fixing the tooth?
I mean, how bad is his face if he's at the dentist getting his tooth fixed this early on? Because I was in a car accident and I busted up. I had to get reconstructive surgery on my tooth, and it took me a minute before I can have that work done.
Well, I guess she had high rings on. So.
Girl, y'all is a mess.
A car accident is kind of more pressure than
yeah, that would be different from Krishan golfing you in the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the way they explained it, like she disconstructed his face.
But if she had all them rings on and she busted his
having she had all them rings. That's what I'm saying.
And you hit him in the nose. That if you got hit in your nose before, you know.
But if your whole face is swollen and stuff, the dentist will not do dental work on your face. I'm just saying.
Yeah, his face might not be swollen. Me being a person who's been in the fights type of deal, his face as a whole or his face as a area is probably not swollen. Now, if she hit him in his teeth fell out, probably from the rings, or his cheek was his tooth, I'm sorry, was chipped, it may be because of the rings itself, and it could not or may not have cut his lip or made his lip swell. So I don't know, or maybe it did and it's just not that deep, or maybe it's 2023 and these new dentists don't give a damn. They're
And
just
they
trying to
could
get
do,
you going.
yeah, they could do whatever
You know what
they
I'm
want. They
saying?
could give you some medicine and pop, you good.
Correct, because you know, anytime we see roly-poly, big fat, funky, nasty, cheesy, dirty ass on the table getting lipo sucked out of her while we was watching that whole while she give us the tour, it tells me today medicine ain't what it used to be.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever it is, I'm him. To me, even though I got a little couple of gaps at the bottom, I pride myself on my teeth.
Me
Look at my
too.
teeth.
I just
Bitch,
told my daughter that.
listen, anything happen to my teeth at 5:05, I'm trying to get to the dentist. I'm not going outside. I'm trying to go get my chip tooth filled in immediately. I can't because I pride myself on my teeth. So, you know, it just depends on the person. Maybe he feel like, yeah, and then I gotta perform too. How I'm gonna open my mouth looking like the white boy from Dumb and Dumber? Hell no. Hell yeah.
And I think like with everybody coming at the situation as if it's the PR stunt, I feel like because they want him to really push his papers, Dr. No, they want him to show his face. They need actual evidence that it happened, because it's like you guys can't really come at him, because I'm sure he got his lawyers in this situation and they're telling him you can't speak out until
Right. That's
know,
why he's not
like
showing his face
saying
on
y'all
the
don't know the
camera.
situation, so y'all can't really say that because y'all don't know. Y'all have to just. I'm thinking like another couple of days or a week or so, he's gonna come out and say certain things, but he's not gonna be able to say what everybody want him to say, but he's gonna say something.
I hope so, and I hope his teeth is fixed.
It depends. I don't know. It depends on what all happened that night too. I feel like it's more to the story that ain't nobody's telling.
So let me ask you a question, sister girl. Do you think that if, regardless to what happened, Krishan hit him, do you think that?
I mean, she was wrong. She was definitely wrong, but I feel like she shouldn't have never been there. That just wasn't the place for her.
That's why she feels set up.
First of all, it's like at the end of the day, I just feel like that wasn't the environment. And even if you was inviting her to your show and she was your special guest, whatever, put her ass in the front row and let her sit there, call her name, hey Krishan girl, how you doing, from the stage, and let her sit there. Why the hell would you bring somebody up that is she used to performing with Blueface, Gorilla. You got to think of the people that the genre from which she performed in. You know, when she said I perform with these people and it's always like this, and this, and this. They're totally different from Tamar Braxton. Like
Yeah, they don't even go in the same sentence. Dean Facey said something really profound. Now you tapping into my second brain and my conspiracy theory brain. He said Krishan is a protected plant, so James is negotiating his fee. I could see that. But I think outside the box like that. And Caramelly Mel, when I tell you something, girl, you have been cutting up in this chat. I've been Caramelly Mel. When Jeremiah is not here, I guess it's your time to shine. You have been cutting up in this chat. Do you hear me? I'm here for it though. I'm here for it. That girl is a whole comedian. Do you hear me? But you know, at this point, Krishan being on probation, she got to learn to think before she acts. You can't. This ain't baddies where everybody signed the contract, so ain't nobody gonna really, you know what I mean? Like, even if they set her up to put her in that situation, you ultimately did the action. Like you gotta
take ownership for it. Yep, she gotta take ownership for it.
You gotta do better.
Right, and I feel like if she didn't do it, why wouldn't you not come out on live like you always doing and say I didn't do that? Like, you know, and you know you do it because you know this is gonna mess your reputation up, and also you are a new mom. You just had a baby, so it's like you have a lot to lose. So why wouldn't you not come out and say anything? If you know you didn't do it, say something.
Yeah.
And you're not under Zeus contract.
So but it's funny, she go live after everything.
But it's
everything she do, all she do, but she ain't go live like when she was punching after that situation.
But you have to think, y'all, she don't know how to deal with that LBG, I don't want to miss no alphabet, but with the community.
LGBT.
Yeah, she doesn't know how to deal with that community at all because she hasn't, like, she knows how to deal with fighting her man. She know how to deal with fighting the baddies. She know how to deal with her family. But now she done assaulted a homosexual man. Is that a right term?
Right.
Is that
Yeah.
an okay
Right.
term?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I
Well,
don't
we
want to
all gonna
offend
be wrong on
nobody.
that. 'Cause
But you
I
know
just
what
don't be
though?
knowing to say.
But
It's
him
not a
being
hate
That's a
crime.
whole
homosexual has
different
nothing to do
community.
with
Y'all,
anything.
now y'all, if she would have if she would have been in the back, now let's just say this. If she would have been in the back, let's say she would have fought a female or she would have hit a female back there. Yeah, we would have been like, oh, she was wrong. She shouldn't have done that. But it probably would have been like not as big of a thing because it's the Patty Pie Man, that now it's like, oh, he's so sweet. James is, she messed with Paul James. He's so sweet in the gay community, oh, we got to stick by him. All this stuff. I'm just saying, it's like we gotta hold her accountable for messing with everybody. Like we hold her accountable for Jaden Alexis and her messing with Blueface and her doing this. We got to just say she got to be held accountable and that Tamar was wrong. Leave that little girl alone. Let her find somebody more her speed in her genre of music who can mentor her properly. You cannot mentor her and you want to be half R&B, half Christian, half, I don't know what Tamar be doing. But you want to be in that genre and you want to bring somebody out of the hood music into your set. That just didn't even. If I was at her concert and she would have brought Krishan out to do It's a Vibe all the time, I'd have been like, what the hell is this?
Well,
No,
in
but she
Tamar's
has a new
defense,
song out. It's on the Billboard.
in Tamar's defense, Krishan does say she is a Christian and she pray a lot. So maybe she thought the power of the Lord was going to take
like what
over.
Vicky did.
Maybe she thought the power of the Lord was going to take over Krishan, and Krishan was going to be a new bitch, and she wasn't going to come out there with that crazy shit because the Lord was going to be in presence.
But when Krishan was on live, when Clarissa was at Krishan's house and Tamar was watching it on live, she was telling her, okay, Tamar. And Tamar was like, get dressed. You need to be getting dressed. You need to be doing this. So she was encouraging her to get there. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm thinking.
Krishan had just read the Bible too, remember? In order to let Carlissa in, she read the Bible.
And then smoked the blunt after she read the Bible and had a shot before she could let Clarissa in.
But when I say it, I'm hating. When I say,
how many people in your channel think I'm a Christian animal, right? All your channels, your people think I'm a Christian animal. So I'm just telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? How I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't got a dog in the fight, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a dog or cat in the fight. I'm the mother of 5 girls, and my girls all know. One married with her children, one own a business, the other one's in college. You know what I'm saying? We only got one that's a single mom. You know what I'm saying? But she's straight. She bombs. She a manager, do her thing. So, like I said, I got 113 that's in the 9th grade, a student. So what you saying? Over here, I know.
No, you good over there. You definitely good. I'm laughing
yeah.
at Risa talking about the presence of the Lord was not there.
I fear that the presence of the Lord was not here.
Listen, I'm just saying,
it wasn't nothing. It was even when they was on live before the show. It wasn't nothing godly about that. It just seemed like they didn't even gel. She Tamar, you want a drink? You said no, you didn't have one. Like it just wasn't. She's used to performing with Blueface and Glorilla and all them.
That's what I said.
Them other people. She not used to being a sophisticated. If we want to call Tamar's song music sophisticated, that's like Fantasia bringing her out.
Right.
Honestly, Tay bringing her out it wouldn't have looked as bad. I ain't gonna lie. Is that bad?
Why? Why you say that? Why you
Because Fantasia got that same energy. She got
yes,
that. She got that
let me
lit
tell you.
girl energy, drunk girl
Listen,
energy. And
Tay,
let
me tell you the why. To me, and I could be wrong. Y'all drop down in the chat and tell me I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tay Fantasia. That's what I call her. Tay. My man love him some Fantasia, huh, babe? He loves some Tay.
My husband do too, child. My husband
Tay is a God-fearing woman, grew up in the church, but Tay from the hood. Tay had her baby at what, 14, 15? So I'm not saying having a baby young makes you a certain type of person, because I had my baby at 19. But Tay is familiar in that territory. Tamar,
I can see that.
We ain't never seen Tamar in that type of territory. Even when you go
He
back
ain't
and
even
look
got
at
a
their
song
upbringing,
that
they
you
came
can
from a
talk to.
nice home. It looked like they sat at the table and ate dinner together. Tay didn't come from a house where they ate dinner together.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I wouldn't put them together, but it wouldn't be far-fetched if they were. So if Tay was out there singing, what's the song? I put your picture on my mirror, and here come Christian got the blush when somebody says your name. It will go together a little bit.
Right.
I can see that. I can
She
see
was
that.
doing that
I can
movement
see
to
that.
Love and War.
Okay, so
and I was just
Fantasia
like,
wasn't a good example.
No, Tay not a good example. Keisha Cole not a
Keisha
good example.
Cole.
All these
Ooh, you
girls
took the
we could
words
see.
on my mouth.
Keisha Cole, we could see her bringing her out. Tay, Fantasia, we could see her bringing her out. All the hood girls who could sing, we could see that. But Tamar, even though she do this with the neck, she is not a hood girl.
What's Tamar's fast song?
I don't even know
She
don't
don't have one, boo. That's what I'm saying. She don't have a twerk song.
I don't think she
the
has
only one she got was like with you know very well, that one. Maybe you can dance to that one back, but
and
you
that's
can't
a cover
twerk.
song. Listen,
that ain't even
Tamar got a song called B-A-B-Y-M-A. This goes out to all my baby mamas. I want it to all my baby mamas. That is Krishan. So we can see Tay
I can see that. I can see that. I agree.
saying, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Because, Krishan can relate because Blueface, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and free yourself. And, I can see Krishan in the background. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But with Tamar don't give me, wait a minute, baby, going too fast. I'm gonna turn back. I just don't see Krishan. You seen her on stage. She was weird. Listen, the hood girls have talents. And, certain hood girls, no matter what the talent, Keisha Cole, Fantasia, no matter what the talent, they some hood bitches. You know what I'm saying? They just got talent with it. And that's fine. You could catch them like Summer Walker. Sound about right. She hanging out with Sukiyana and all of them. She could sing, but the bitch is a hood asshole. You know what I'm saying? So I could see Krishan with them. I just couldn't see Krishan with her. If her bought out Krishan,
that's what I'm saying. That's in different venues. That's what I'm saying. Like Tamar, what would have made you thought that it was even to bring her out to twerk to It's a Vibe? Who twerks to It's a Vibe all the time? That ain't even a twerk song.
Even Monica, I could see Monica bringing her out.
No. She was there to
promote
her new song, Mumu.
She's been holding on to see murder in jail for 38 years. I could see Monica bringing her out hollering, so gone over you, and look at Krishan. I could see it. I just,
Tamar,
Tamar,
nice remix. Shit.
Jennifer Hudson, Jennifer
Hudson. She'll get with her and remix that whole song.
And say blue.
But look, Amari, the old Jennifer, fat Jennifer, not skinny Jennifer, fat Jennifer, not skinny Jennifer, fat Jennifer with the bush. That Jennifer, American Idol Jennifer,
a little bit different.
I could see Jennifer. I'm talking about Effie. Curtis was supposed to love me. That Jennifer. I can see that Jennifer bringing her out. Look, Caramel Mel. But if Brandy brought her out, bitch, I need to go see. We need to do a wellness check.
What's going on?
If Brandy brought her out, yes, big bag Jennifer, Jan the artist. They know what Jennifer I'm talking about.
Why you say not Brandy though?
Because Brandy is a classy bitch.
Yeah.
Brandy not hanging with no Krishan. Girl, are you crazy?
That's like Tamar and Krishan. Now, like you saying, Brandy and Krishan.
It's levels to
see
Tam.
Tamar is the
and Krishan
ghettoest
either.
Braxton
I
sister.
couldn't see them two hanging out. Why in the hell would you go out of all the young women in the industry? What would make you say,
Somebody
I'm gonna
said
go
Kiki
call
Wyatt.
Krishan?
Listen, they got levels to all classes. You got low and you got high, and then they got levels within those. Somebody said if Kiki Wyatt bring her out, I can see it. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? But listen, Jennifer, big Jennifer. Well, let's go little Jennifer. No, let's go back to Brandy. Brandy, when it comes to the R&B girls, all the girls are here and Brandy is here.
Brandy
Yeah,
is bougie.
she's so
I don't
underrated,
know
though.
who
She's
higher
so
than Brandy.
underrated. She's so underrated, though.
Brandy, I'm talking about like you don't never see Brandy on. You don't see Brandy outside of TV or performing. Do you hear or see anything about Brandy? You're not gonna
No,
see
ma'am.
it. Brandy is not even out. You see Ray J, but you will never see Brandy. You don't know if Brandy a dagger or if Brandy. You don't know what the hell going on with Brandy. Brandy is top 10. Brandy is Beyonce of the R&B girls. You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
so
I can see
Brandy, no. But if Kiki Wyatt brought Krishan out there with her 12 kids, it makes sense because Krishan won 12.
That don't make
Well, she got her too, so we got a couple more to go.
I cannot stand you. That
They all up there hooting and hollering and running around.
And look, Tamar does fall under the higher class. Listen, you got your middle. It's almost like regular society. And the R&B girls, I'm gonna give y'all the script. I'm gonna give y'all the hierarchy. Write it down. Take a picture. I'm trying to tell y'all a story. You got the hierarchy of the R&B girls. Here is the middle. This is the middle. The middle is the people who could keep their head above water or they could sink at any time. Those are your girls, like your Fantasias, I ain't gonna say Jasmine Sullivan. Jasmine Sullivan is above the line. Who else is at the line or below the line? At the line or below the line, Keisha Cole. At the line or below the line, Kiki Wyatt. Now, Mary is above the line, even though personality-wise she's below the line. Status-wise, she above the line.
Can you see Mariah Carey bringing her out?
Hell no.
Hell no. Mariah Carey.
That's the point that she was trying to make, I think. She was trying to say somebody that
it's
she
at
should
the top.
never bring, be on a stage
it's at
with.
the top. It's at the top. But below the line, you got your Keisha Coles, your Summer Walkers, your Kiki Wyatt, even though these girls can blow. K Michelle at the line or below the line. You know what I'm saying? Like if K Michelle brought her out, it's just like, oh, okay. But Tamar is slightly above the, like if this the line, this Tamar. Listen,
she on the line, Voodoo. She
on the line, but she more above it than below it. You see what I'm saying? So she not hood. That's the part. Like my man just said, she's not hood. She act like this when she do this, but she not no hood bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you like K Michelle, Keisha Cole, them some hood bitches who just know how to sing. It's different. You know, but ultimately, anybody above that line, when it comes to Krishan, this is the line, this is Krishan. I got to say what I got to say. Now, as far as fame, Krishan is probably one of the big top names out here right now. But I'm talking about as far as class system, Krishan, she not hitting that like that.
She don't,
Tanika said Tony makes her above the line. Tony does pull her up a little bit further on top of the line. She does.
But her and Tony are even different.
Y'all seen that video that it was her sister and Krishan bent over in front of Tamar.
I
and
saw
Tony
that. We did that on the last live.
Everybody's like, yeah, we know that look Tony. We like, what the hell is she doing? Like Tony on a whole different level.
She is a suburbia wannabe hood. Exactly. Tamar wasn't raised like that. Tamar act like that. Tamar probably ain't never had a fight in her life. Tamar, Kiki Wyatt and Keisha Cole been fighting all their life. You know what I'm saying? Like these girls is different. SZA, another one. Girl. Ashanti is a little bit above the line. Ashanti got a little class with her. I gotta give Ashanti that. Ashanti got a little class with her. I wouldn't expect Ashanti to bring her out, but if she did, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Yeah.
Lil Mo, oh my God, Lil Mo, she is the mother of At the Line. Do you hear me? When Lil Mo came out with them jeans with Fabulous, talking about, baby,
And that's who should have brought her out. That's who should go be her big sister.
Then when them niggas started hitting the Harlem Shake, I said, oh yeah, that's a hood ass hoop. Said what I said. I knew it back then in 2000, girl. What is y'all saying?
So if you could pick somebody that you could mentor her in the industry, who would you choose?
Mo.
Jesus.
Apparently Jesus is a part of the industry because they said the industry
Lord.
messed up.
I can't stand you.
Jesus. That's all I can get.
I said if it had to be an artist. Let's say if you had to choose an artist.
Ooh, child. I don't know.
You just said it, Lil Mo.
Lil Mo still hood though, so I don't know.
Really
Lil Mo
is,
still
so
fight. I don't know.
She time enough for Krishan. Krishan jump up at one of her shows and do that. Lil Mo gonna pop her.
Yeah, but Lil Mo's so little.
I'll go with Keisha Cole.
Nigga said Jesus said he on a lunch break. I cannot. Y'all is messy in this chat. I can't stand y'all. Y'all messy. Y'all is messy. Krishan needs the Lord. They say Lizzo around here bullying the girl. So maybe Lizzo. Let's get Lizzo up there. She gonna think twice about fighting Lizzo. She's a big girl. She's a big tail. So maybe Lizzo could take her under her wing and call her a fat, funky, nasty, cheesy bitch every time she get ready, and maybe Krishan, fall in line. I don't know, girl. All I know is, and look, Shantae said, Lil Mo, she said Keisha Cole cosplay classy too now. Guess what? I tell you who don't cosplay, Nefertiti.
Mm-hmm.
Keisha ain't got to fight. She just got to get Neffy up on the line.
No. Because Ashanti tried to come at her on that little verses, and Keisha was like, I don't think
she
Keisha
did. But even if Keisha said, I don't want to deal with it, she just called one of her 12 sisters Neffy, or the other one who looked just like Neffy. And I don't think Krishan gonna have to call her people, and I don't think they're gonna make it in time. You know what I'm saying? Them some hood ass hoes. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like,
but even with Keisha Cole being from the hood, she kind of knew how to kind of play the game after a while. Now, in the beginning, Keisha had some problems out here in these streets too.
Hell yeah!
But she learned how to. Like that. She had to pull her stuff back. You know what I'm saying? And now she been quiet for so long. You know what I'm saying? And then until she got with that little, he fine though. She did. Her baby daddy is kind of fine.
You talking about Keisha?
Yeah.
Girl, that was somebody's child. That was somebody's child she was messing with. But Keisha should have went to jail. Call the police. That was somebody's child. I know he was
like 20. How old was he when he had a baby by Keisha?
He was in his early 20s or mid 20s, and she was in her like 30s, almost 40. Keisha older than me, girl. What is you saying?
She older than you?
Yeah, she either my age or older than me.
I think she about 40.
Keisha Cole that old?
Yeah. Somebody said, rest in peace, Frankie. Listen, I love me some Frankie.
I love me some Frankie too.
Me some Frankie.
Frankie is the one. I feel like Frankie just she made their whole show. I used to watch it.
Keisha Cole is 42. Her birthday just passed October 15th.
Man down.
Oh, she's 42. That's what I said. She older than me. She a couple years older than me. And she was with that boy, with that child. Somebody said Keisha is more Krishan Speed. That's what I said. Listen, she knows if Keisha was out there singing, what Keisha be singing? I should have cheated, and she would have came out there. And we both know you're wrong. There's nothing you can do to ever undo what you've done to me. And Krishan came out like this. I love you deep. I'd be like, yeah. In my heart, I know.
But music still don't go together though.
The music is not about the music; it's about the bitch behind the music. That's the perk.
It's
about the personality.
That's what it is. I don't think she goes with music.
The perk is the bitch behind the music tells you what the music is about. So if Keisha Cole bring her out, I'm just like, oh yeah, all right.
I could do
but
that.
Tamar is a ballad singer. She sings ballads. She sings. The bitch was out there in an evening gown like Vanna White. You can't tell
Right,
me
when you
Krishan
seen them
belong
on there,
stage with
she
them.
had on the boots in the brown outfit, and then she had on that
Girl,
the Fashion
Krishan look
Nova,
a Fashion Nova aluminum furl miss, girl. I ain't gonna
the
lie.
red. But see, that's the thing.
Them boots look like they belong to her big sister, and she was wearing them out for the night. At least it was more than the shorts and the bra top that the stylist put her in. I'll give her that. But girl, Krishan, I don't know. Krishan just, I don't know. Maybe her thighs didn't fit the boots, or the boots didn't fit the thighs. Whatever it was, I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Fashion Nova. I be in the sales section on Fashion Nova. Do be there. Don't be at the regular part. Be by the sales department. I'm in the red department. You know what I'm saying?
For her because she's a signed-on ambassador for them. You know.
So is Tamar.
She was in full Fashion Nova attire.
They just gave her a little
Fashion Nova
gown, but
attire.
she said she was wearing that on stage.
But ain't her and Tamar both supposed to be ambassadors for Fashion Nova?
Girl,
they got 50 ambassadors, baby.
If Tamar and her big
I'm an
egg
ambassador.
afforded something.
No, because she said that on the live. She was like, we both out here doing Fashion Nova when she was in the dressing room. When her and Tamar was in that dressing room, she said something about them doing a Fashion Nova sponsor or something about.
Shantae, wait, really quick. Shantae said Keisha and Jeezy. Y'all remember Keisha went out there and bust the tires out and broke the windows on Jeezy car and all of that. So that's why I say if Keisha bring her out talking about I should have cheated.
But I'm good with Keisha though. I'm good with Keisha.
I love me some Keisha, bitch. I'm talking about Gap in the tooth, orange hair Keisha.
Yeah.
That's my bitch.
So we
That's
trying to make Tamar
with
and
Keisha.
Krishan.
You don't like it with the Gap clothes, huh, babe? No. I know. That's what I'm saying.
He don't like it with the Gap clothes.
No, I don't like it with the Gap clothes.
No.
And she got the orange hair back, but she got the orange hair, but it don't hit like it used to hit with the Gap.
Yes.
It
Oh my
don't hit
God.
like that.
Yes, Buddha, you said
It didn't change her voice. She said the Gap changed. She closed her Gap.
It changed her character, her music, her attitude. The Keisha from years ago with the orange hair is a whole different person than what she
I ain't
is
gonna
now.
lie though. If I had
But everybody got onto her
I'd be a
because they
new bitch
said she
too.
was too ghetto. Remember, everybody used to say Keisha was too ghetto.
He proposed to that man.
She was too hood. She was too unhinged.
That's why we said
now she's trying to classy herself up, and then people like, damn,
but look,
we
it
missed the
don't matter.
old Keisha.
That's why we said Keisha bringing out Krishan, we here for it.
Yeah,
her in the middle of Krishan, her in the middle of Keisha saying, "It's a vibe all the time." Maybe not that song, but I understand it. You know what I'm saying? But all that other shit, I don't know. Tamar don't have not one song that involves the intermission song to be Krishan. I'm sorry.
At all.
Or coming in their body, belly dancing, or whatever.
Miss O said, "Puss in Boots gone wrong. Y'all is hell in these."
So what can you? So what does
she
usually do her twerk set to?
She do it backstage.
That's what
she did it on stage this last time. Girl, she put her bedazzled Jordans on and got up there and twerked. And she put the hump in her back, but her rump didn't lift. So I didn't like it, you know.
What
song do she usually do it to?
Voodoo. What y'all say? You say had a rump in it, y'all?
Tanika said, now they said, I didn't say it, but supposedly Keisha Cole and Toni Braxton used to be fighting over Baby, aka #1 stunner. I believe it.
I believe it. I believe it 100%.
I believe
that. Because remember him and Toni, and I was surprised because I thought they had broke up.
They got back together, child.
That's interesting. She loved it. She said she loved her man, child. My man.
That's my man. I'm gonna stick beside him. My man. Like I be talking about my man, but his Wi-Fi be leaving me for dead. Okay. I be always talking about my man, but his Wi-Fi leave me for dead every Monday. Well, Friday at least, girl. You gotta take the Wi-Fi port out. You know what I'm saying? But neither here nor there. Y'all, we've been on this live for 3.5 hours. I'm about to get off of here.
All right, girl.
I really enjoyed y'all. I appreciate it.
I did too. Y'all
something
making
real
me want to go
quick.
live more often. I might start going live a little more often.
I would definitely
Cause
appreciate
I
Like
like
leave
that
us 3
because
days,
I
but
love being able
3
to
days a
interact
week
with
and
you.
not just 2.
Tony OG gangster, my mama generation. They don't play and love bad dudes quietly. Facts. That's facts. Listen, Tony is the legend. If y'all didn't watch my last live, stop acting crazy. Tony is a legend. Y'all gonna put some
She
Doodle, they
is
respect.
a
said that
legend. She
Tamar
gonna
had
always be a legend.
responded to Kalissa.
She knows that Birdman money is long and is. So I
It is.
mean,
I mean, she had to get somebody on her caliber. She had to get somebody on her in her league.
Gadget the kid said, everybody get you some. Get you some. Everybody get you some. Yay! Get you some good D voodoo is gonna do that. That ain't got nothing to do with this, but y'all, yeah, no. But no, I don't know. Shout out to Tamar for finally speaking out 3 days later, bitch. But if I was James, Mr. James, bitch, the whole tour coming down because I'm suing everybody, bitch. Security, I'm suing the dough, I'm suing Miss Evelyn, and she ain't got nothing to do with it, but she got to go down too. I'm suing everybody. I'm suing Logan. He's a child, but he got to go down there to the courthouse too. I'm suing everybody because, bitch, I'm tired of this shit. My tooth done got knocked out. I can't sell my patty pies this year. Y'all hoes got to go down to the ground. Say what I say.
I think it was security there. I feel like the security had came after James, and I feel like he tried to come after her because on his other show that he was on, he was mollywopping females. I don't know if you was into reality TV, but James used to be on TV and he wasn't playing that. He just changed his life around. So I think security got onto him before he actually
Allegedly.
put his hands on Chris Sean, before he
Yeah.
came a celebrity hairstylist.
Yeah.
I just feel like, you know, Krishan, she better get money together because this is not about to just get paid over and you about to just walk the streets. Like, this is real life. You can't just be going around putting your hands on people. You got to pay for your consequences. And then the rock cards, whatever you want to say it is, they have every excuse in the book for her. Like, I be on Instagram, I be seeing certain stuff, and it's like, y'all have every excuse for her, but for her to say she's wrong. Because I don't know what it is about her, but it's like, she's a human being. Why can't she just say she's wrong? Why she always got to be right? Like,
and people feel like if you say that, then you're turning. Like when they, sister girl, first of all,
right,
I ain't
but
got
I'm not
involved in the
offending her.
fight.
Like, I don't fuck with her
I'm
for
just
real.
saying.
Like, it's entertainment, you know?
That's how I've always looked at it. It's all entertainment to me. And if you're gonna keep entertaining me,
Exactly.
I'm gonna
Like,
keep
why
having
couldn't
something to talk
you
about.
you and his fiance get together, y'all make money together, and still fuck the same nigga? Like, come on now, why I gotta be beef? Like, it's entertainment. Like, you know he fucking with you. You know he still fucking Krishan, and he gonna be over there. You know he got to keep to her house. You know he not with you. He's with her, and you know what's going on. Like, this, why it gotta be all this dumb, crazy shit? Like, come on now. Like, ain't nobody hating, but mama, come on now. You gotta own up to your
Yeah,
actions.
because
You
at
have
the
a
end of the day,
child, you
like
know?
Blueface said, like I ain't saying what he said about the God part, but like he said, like I was your opportunity that God sent down here, you know, and you acting like I'm not. Now you acting like you this God. It's like I made a monster. I made a monster, and now like I don't even know how to clean up the mess. Like I
Well,
don't even know what to do.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. We is where we at. Krishan, they say according to my status in my own poll, they say Krishan gonna be on live by 11:59. I'm gonna have to keep my post on and put my alarm on to make sure Krishan will be up here saying what she got to say.
Well, they
As
say
she
she's
should.
still on Snapchat. They say she's still on Snapchat and all
and
that.
she's still on TikTok, girl.
Yeah.
She's
She's
still
on
on TikTok.
Snapchat, TikTok, and she
But
just made a Bigo.
shout out to Danielle with 3 grandkids. I love you, love you, love you, love you. My mama, my grandma from New Orleans. I love you, love you, love you. She said good night. She said, have a good night, doll. Be blessed. Dollhouse, we Joce in and we Joce out. Absolutely. So shout out to y'all. We got to get out of here. So let's do our last words. Logan, you got your last words?
Well, it was fun. That was it. I want you to go live tomorrow. Keep doing your thing,
I
and I
might
love
have
you, and I
to.
appreciate your work. Your content is beautiful.
Thank you so much. I love you. All right, Frozen Babe, what you got to say?
I just want to say I really hope that James get the justice that he deserves because it wasn't supposed to go the way it supposed to went. And I feel like Krishan got opposed of herself. She really just got the clout too much in her head, and it just, I guess, went over her head, and she said F everybody else. I just feel like it has to be a picture, a video. It has to be something that somebody was in that green room with all them partying and somebody got something. I just can't wait till the evidence comes out in a couple of days or a week, or somebody say something.
Yeah.
Because y'all just leading us on, and like we don't even really know. We just know from what the best friend has said,
Right. I agree.
But I love you, Voodoo. Thank you for letting me come on here.
All right, boo. All right, sister girl, you are the expert on this. You are the expert.
I ain't no expert.
Yes, you is. You more than I am, girl. I don't be knowing what's going on. I just be seeing shit and getting up here and saying what I got to say, girl. I don't know what's going on. But what do you think is coming up? Now that we know, not Krishan, Tamar came out and spoke. Krishan is on hiatus. What do you think is going to happen moving forward, like in the next 48 hours? What are your predictions?
I mean, I think I don't know, because Krishan don't have a good publicist team. She don't have nobody to come out and do damage control. She just has somebody that say, you need to go and say something. And then she get on there and she just say whatever come to her head. So honestly, to be honest, I really don't know what's about to come out of this, because I think she should have just let it go. Had she not got involved, I think they'll be working on this whole Clarissa thing, because they got something brewing in the background anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I think Clarissa is going to try to do damage control. This is just me. This sister girl, I think Clarissa in some way is going to try to do some form of damage control to help her out a little bit. Because I feel like
she better call Clarissa. Because listen, I know y'all think Clarissa is crazy, and I think so too. But when it comes to this bullshit, Clarissa knows what the hell she's talking about. I would call Clarissa if I was her. And
then I feel like she gonna have to do it, and she gonna have, it's gonna be a favor for a favor. She's gonna have to trade something for something. Clarissa ain't just gonna do it on GP. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I don't know what's about to happen. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, sis. I took like a 3-day hiatus from it. Because mentally, I'm like, over it. And then you go on other people's pages, and if you be like, well, sis, you need to be held accountable. Oh, and I'm like, well, I hold my girls accountable. You know what I'm saying? As a mother, I hold my oldest is 28. I hold them accountable. Do you understand what I'm saying? So why wouldn't I hold her accountable? She did not have no reason for putting her hands on that man. But like I said, I don't know what actually transcribed backstage because of what Tamar's saying. It was some form of altercation, some form of drama that went on. Now, was it Mr. Patty Pie? I don't know. I feel like it was Mr. Davis. I just feel like it was Mr. Davis. I feel like that's where all the drama, I feel like he played a bigger part, because why would Tamar unfollow him? Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's some part that he played in all this, and I feel like Mr. Patty Pie was the one that got the repercussion. I don't know. I wasn't there. Just reading between the lines. She unfollowed the man. Then she come back and say there's some stuff that happened that transcribed, and it didn't, it was miscommunication, and I don't know. Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
I agree.
Something ain't right. That's all I'm gonna say. Something ain't right.
Well, I appreciate you, sister girl. I love you, sister girl.
I love you too, sis.
I bring you up here because I value your opinion, and I love you, and I thank you so much for everything that you do. Y'all go follow Mumu and Mimosa.
Thank you, sis.
Also, her backup page, Sips with Sister Girl. Please go follow her. She's an amazing content creator, and she be on it. Are you going live after this?
I'm gonna go live tonight, probably.
Okay, yeah. Let me know or put out a reminder or something so I can come pull up.
Yeah. If not, I do talk about it Tuesday. So
okay, cool. Yeah.
we
All right,
just talk
cool.
about everything that done happened all throughout the week with everybody. So
all right, that'll be lit.
So.
But all right, I appreciate
all
you,
right,
girl. Love you.
Love you.
Bye. All right, y'all. I was looking at the Instagram page and China chimed in and said, why did you call my sister and invite her? You called her. China, go lay down. Bitch, you don't even talk to Krishan. Now all of a sudden you want to know why she called your sister. Bitch, why haven't you called your sister? China, go lay down. Please. China, go lay down. Get up there and read a scripture or something, but go lay down. That's neither here nor there. Listen, I'm getting off of here because it's getting late. Let me say this. I appreciate everybody who pulled up on me. Everybody who sent the super chat. I think I may have gotten something else. Let me check. I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I read this one, but if I did, I'll read it again. Danielle with 3 grandkids says, not taking sides, but James is not an angel. Y'all, he was on Kimball's show. Don't like him. He was swinging on every female on the show. Mr. James? The patty pie man? I don't believe that. Danielle with the 3 grandkids, you probably not on here, but we got to have a discussion about this. I ain't never seen that man swing on that. He wouldn't even swing on the patty pie. We going to have to figure this part out. Now, my girl, opinionated, presented the Glam Squad. I inboxed you, boo, hit me back. But she says she deactivated because she's on the run again. I hate y'all. She said, the bounty hunters is trying to find her again. Run, Krishan, run. Krishan, run, please, girl. The people say they on your neck, fat. They say they want your neck and your back, no Kaya. That's what they said. But listen, shout out to everybody who pulled up on me and showed love. Shout out to everybody who sent us a super chat. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all don't have that to do. I'm trying to see. Hold on 1 second. Shout out to everybody who sent me a super chat. Cash app. I'm sorry, hold on. Girl, is this acting crazy again? All right. Shout out to Danielle with the 3 grandkids for your super chat. And shout out to Kimberly Parker. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. She said for candy rendition. Girl, I cannot. We gonna discuss that a little more. You know, Candy don't like when you do all of that and all of that. But I love y'all. We've been on here for almost 4 hours. I love y'all. I gotta get off of here. I'm gonna go check out some other stuff. I'm gonna put some other videos up. I might go live again for an hour tomorrow. Just for an hour. I can't be doing this every night, y'all. Y'all trying to get me sucked in, Lord. Because I'm gonna be home tomorrow. So you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Anyway, I love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out and popping out. We Joce in and we Joce out. Thank you to everybody who sent us a super chat. Shout out to everybody. I love y'all. And I will see y'all hoes later.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat. You know what I want? Blaze up. Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.